Yo, what's happening, y'all? This is B Jizzle of the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Welcome to the number one LA Clipper podcast out there. We want to first give you guys a shout out, LA Clipper fan, LA Clipper Nations, for being here. Share this podcast with your family and friends. They will not be disappointed, but let's get it popping.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. Cause I took control of things. Ball in the solo way. And if you pattern my trend, I make you my protege. It's lost in that soldier race. Niggas don't know them days. Take you in back of the buildings. Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks. Make you explode the face. Now you official now. But you got a soul to save. I just been cooking that new. I'm about to drop in the few. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Now my name all in the news. Tripping on all of my moves. Quote me on this, got a lot more to prove. Remember I came in this shit fresh out the county with nothing to lose.
No, on the ground, you. But I don't do it for shit or nothing. No, not at all. You, but my money ring, that you do. Oh yeah, so I don't do this for nothing.
Rolling up some good, pulling up till we get faded. You know how we do it. Everybody take a flex of me. I got the keys to the city. I don't need no limousine. I turn up when I pull up. Until my booking agent book a show. Running around with the paper bag. Running around with the paper bag. Going crazy spending all this cash. Going crazy spending all this cash. If I spend it, I'ma get it back. Even when I ride around dirty. Don't need a seatbelt. Don't need a seatbelt. Nah, it don't cost to keep it real. Run up, get down up. Can get real. Go around and get your drop. Go around and take your shit. Got you asking God why. Drag it to an alley. Pull out aim for the target. Should've never been around the killers. In my town with the fucking realest. No cheddar bobs round here. I get the spray and they gon' get down. Ski mask over my face. Catch a body in broad day. Catch a body in broad day.
I got the key to the city. I got a hold of Shadiddy. Talk to that Swahili. Tattoo my name in graffiti. Whack out your hood in graffiti. Come through your hood on the weekly. None of y'all can't see me. None of y'all can't see me. Y'all ain't got nothing like this over there. Bunch of frontline millionaires. Bunch of self-made at the Trump pay. Guess the odds really took it there. Any problem, I'ma reappear. With a squad you already fear. All this time I've been playing fair. 7 digits every single year. Died, disappeared. Alibis, I was really there. Life a crime till I get the chair. Columbine in my trigger hair. Still I rise and I took the stairs. Feel a fire, it's a different glare. All these fights, it was never fair. Busting knuckles, still I'm swinging fears. Taste the salt inside my dripping tears. You should know I never had a fear. You should know I never had a shot, never had a chance till I took it here. Man, it's proud, but I see it clear. Strategize, I'm an engineer. Pick a side, gotta keep it there. Switching up, looking weird. I got the key to the city. I got a hold of Shadiddy. Talk to that Swahili. Tattoo my name in graffiti. Whack out your hood in graffiti. Come through your hood on the weekly. None of y'all can't see me. None of y'all can't see me.
Ooh, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the Pull Up Show. I'm your host, BJ Matthews, aka B Jizzle. Right? Before we get started, make sure again you guys be so kind. Newcomers, old comers, returning subscribers, new subscribers. Please be sure to hit that like button as y'all come in first and foremost, wiping people into this house. Hit that Cash App right there on the bottom of the screen right here. Cash App, $ BJ Matthews. For if you guys want to support the Pull Up Basketball Podcast for this great content that we give to y'all on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis. We want to make sure that we give y'all the best content possible for the LA Clipper Podcast, YouTube streams. And if you guys do not have Cash App, you can also do also our super chat as well. If you guys have a super chat you guys want to drop in the chat box, if I don't get a chance to see it throughout the duration of the show, just please be sure to make sure you guys go to the super chat on the bottom where it says thanks in the chat box You guys can show your love by donating to the podcast off that as well. And last but not least, do not forget to get your membership badges. We have 3 options: the pull-up badge, the LA Clipper badge, and the interview badge. We have 3 options for you guys to get these type of membership badges that you guys do not want to miss out on. All right, so I know we got in a little bit late than usual, but we're gonna make it work. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all all the content after every single game, post game, and when the Clippers have home games, I'm gonna be having those games recorded as well in live desk, so y'all can enjoy those as well. But let's look at some of the comments that's put in here. We should have over 20 likes right now in the like section. DFJ Hooves, what's good, brother? Yo, what's good with you, my guy? AW1, what's up, brother? How you doing? Salute to you, my guy. Express Yourself Podcast, what's good with you, my man? Fire symbol. Yes, I hope that y'all like the new intro. You know what I'm saying? With us, you know what I'm saying, expand. We gotta make sure we give all of our content, more and more updated. So not just the Clipper podcast that we have here, but also my other podcast with the pull up, my boy Rick, we do on Sundays, has a new intro and outro music, video, and all that good stuff for y'all to enjoy. Want to make it as professional look as possible. Shout out to everybody else who does the same thing. But I want to kind of get into this, man. Let me move this out the way so y'all can see. All right. So also, y'all like the new hat tie Clippers, baby. Clippers, baby. Yes, I'm saying Clippers. You know what I'm saying? After tonight, I'm still, saying that, out loud and proud. But let's talk about it. The Clippers ended up losing today in Cleveland. After their 5-game winning streak is now snapped at the hands of a very, very good Cleveland Cavaliers team, which I didn't even know their record what it was until I saw it before the game. And it's like, man, I know the Cavs are, that's solid. And shout out to my boy Tune In Sports, man. Shout out to my man Tune In Sports, who's the biggest Cavs fan on these YouTube streets. Let me shout him out as well. He's a regular on the show. Let me go ahead and put his information up here so y'all can subscribe to him right now. Subscribe to my man Tune In Sports right on the screen. Cavs fan, you know what I'm saying? Go check out some of his great content. Like I said, the Cavs are a very, very talented team. I'm a big fan of Donovan Mitchell. I love Donovan Mitchell's game. I like, their front court, Evan Mobley. He's from the same city as me as well. Went to school out here in California. So, I got respect for, some of the Cavs players as well. Darius Garland, I like. He didn't play tonight. But until I like what the Cavs got over here. But let's look at some of the, the standings of us right now. So we did drop from the 3rd to the 4th seed. So we are no longer in the top 3 at this point. And that's only because we haven't played enough games. So really, it comes down to us having less losses than either the Thunder, the Nuggets, and the Timberwolves until we start playing more games to them, probably the second part of the season. So if we have the same amount of losses as them or, more, then we're going to be behind those guys because they got more wins. So naturally, that's just who it goes to. So the Nuggets moved from the 3rd to the 2nd seed. Timberwolves moved to the 1st seed. And we moved down to the 4th. The T-Wolves beat the Thunder tonight, which did kind of help us out because it puts the Thunder back in the same situation as the loss cost. So all we have to do is win out, and the Thunder has to lose 1 or 2 more games. Then they're right behind us in the 4th seed, right? The Nuggets, same losses as us as well. They beat the Bucks down the stretch of tonight's game. And then the Timberwolves, back to the number 1 driver's seat. So we all really pretty much neck and neck as far as the top 4. If you look at the bottom, below that, they're kind of like in the 20s, still flirting around, you know what I'm saying, with the 2024 losses and stuff like that. So we're pretty much, top 4 seed right now. We're pretty much, 3-4 games in front of, people behind us. So I like where we're at right now. We just got to, revamp about what happened tonight. So let's talk about tonight and talk about the game. Let's go and pull this up real quick for y'all to see. And let me see something. Let me go ahead and check out the little statistics and stats and things of that nature as I'll come in here again. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button as y'all come in here. Very, very quick, soliloquy, and then I'm going to let y'all in. People on my West Coast, are probably up right now. But let's get into it, bro. The Clippers lost by 8 or by 10, 118 to 108, in a very, very weird game, right? And let me just say this. Like I said, I didn't know the Cavs were record-wise that good. I did not know that. I had no idea that they had, you know what I'm saying, 28 and now 16 record. Um, I just heard last time I heard about them, they were struggling. Um, so you know, their team, they go to 28 to 16, they're 16-8 at home. We're 30 and 15, 11 on the road. 500. So if we look at the team stats, like I always first, pull up these team stats quick for y'all to see. Pull these up real quick. See some of the comments we got in here. Salute to my man Taz. What's good, brother? Salute to my man Eloquence is Key. I don't know if you're a man or woman. Please forgive me if I misdirected you. I said Cavs. Clippers nation talking spicy last year, but next time don't sleep on the Cavs. GG. Okay, yeah, we gonna see y'all in LA. We gonna see y'all in LA too in sports. Like I said, we gonna see y'all up in LA. We're gonna see what's really good when y'all come to our home turf. JM Cooper fan, my guy, said I like to be the first to say tonight, Cavs was a better team. Either we retired from the back-to-backs, or we took Cavs for granted. I forgot how good Mitchell was. Bro, I told y'all, Donovan Mitchell is the second best shooting guard in the league to me. I think Paul George is number one, and I think Mitch is number two, and I think Devin Booker is number three. That's how I think the pecking order is at the shooting guard, and then Anthony Edwards is number four. So Mitchell's always been a dog. DFJ Hoop said Tuning Sports is a troll. It is funny, bro. Y'all are funny. Y'all are hilarious. Let me see something. All right, so let's look at a couple things real quick. So if we look at the actual team statistics, as y'all can purposely see right now, both teams under 50%, both teams under 40% from the field. The Cavs shot 80% to our 75. So yet again, the game was very, very, not us hitting a lot of shots starting off. We were terrible from the 3-point line. We literally looked like the Celtics did the other night, right? We just couldn't buy a bucket. And like I said, when it comes to making shots, if you, of course, your offense generally jumpstarts your defense. I'll explain. If you basically are hitting shots, that's going to energize your team to play defense. Typically, if you're not a defensive team, we are a defensive team and offensive team, but still, in all, when you're hitting shots, you see the ball go to the basket. It is going to energize your defense. So with us clanking and missing a lot of shots, you saw that on top of Jared Allen grabbing rebound after rebound. The Cavs did a great job of making it a grind out game for us. See, I knew we were going to be in such a battle before the game. So I said before on my Facebook, I said this is going to be a tricky game for us to win because now you got Evan Mobley and Jared Allen in the front court, and we're missing Zubac. But again, every time we play a team with multiple bigs or two solid bigs next to each other, we struggle, i.e. the Cleveland Cavaliers, i.e. the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, does that mean we're going to lose the series? Hell no, I think we'll still beat either one in the series. But that is, I think, our Achilles heel, dealing with big size in that front court, right? So some people say let's get a power forward. I think personally we're fine. We still have Musa Diabate. We're waiting to get back. Zubac, we're going to be getting back, in the next few weeks. So I think we're good right now. But that is definitely something that teams can exploit, and they did that certainly tonight. Rebounds, 46 to 37 went to them. They had more offensive and defensive rebounds. Same amount of assists. Steals went to us, 8 to 6. Blocks went to them. Blocks were even at 3. Turnovers were even at 13. Points off turnovers were 13 to 18 were pretty much them. Fast break points, 15 to 17. Points in the paint, 46 to 52. Their interior presence inside. Fouls went to them, 18 to 21. And then we had 7 to 12, largest lead. They had 12 points. So again, just looking at the statistics of a team aspect, really, there was not much distance in any real categories outside of, really just the rebounding, where they had 9 more rebounds than us. But the rebounds they got were key. And there were like situations where we would be closing in on the lead and they get like a second, third possession opportunity to shoot because they missed a lot of threes. Like I said, they went 32% from the three. So they were not just hitting threes at all situations, but what they were doing was making timely shots. Isaac Okoro, Max Strus, Georges Niang, 3 guys, they were all hitting, very, deep, very, very clutch shots, right? So that wore us down for the duration of the game. Let's go into the box score real quick. Let's go to the box score real quick and see what actually happened to us on the team. So let's start with the Cavs, the winning team. Um, you've got all guys in double figures. Like I said, Darius Garland did not play tonight, right? Darius Garland did not play tonight. So that really I don't know if it really hurt them or helped. I think it helped the Cavs for whatever reason because now they opened the door for Isaac Okoro to play with Donovan Mitchell because now D Mitchell is the point guard. With Max Strus and Isaac Okoro backing them up, who are bigger bodies than Garland. I think that helped their defense. To be quite honest with you, I think they came to this tonight the number one defense since December the 1st, if I'm not mistaken. So they've been the number one defense. We've been the number one offense. So yeah, shout out to the Cavs for that. Some of the people I saw off the bench making a big difference, like I said, Georges Niang, 10 points. He did shoot, not great from the three, but he made 2 big threes in that second half that really, extended that lead. And I thought he played very tough defense, especially on PG. Georges Niang is one of them type of, guys who utility, likes to play hard. Isn't somebody that tries to, do too much, but that's what he does. And then you got Karis LeVert, 6 for 12 from the field, 1 for 4 from the three, 3 assists, 13 points. Karis LeVert, actually, what I seen in the first half when Donovan Mitchell went out, I saw he was the one that kind of, kept the offense going. Because I thought, okay, we're going to get Donovan Mitchell's out. This is when we're going to go on our run that first going to the second quarter. And I think Karis LeVert is the one that kind of, kept that lead going and kept the, Cavs offensively, juiced up. So Karis LeVert, made an impact tonight as well. And then I think the starters, like I said, Isaac Okoro hit big three after big three in the corner. After, the second, third chance point, 17 points, 3 assists, 5 for 10 from the field, 3 for 4 from the three-point line. This is a defensive player right here. This ain't even an offensive guy. But he found ways to, be impactfully offensively by hitting shots, timely shots, open shots. All right, so Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley really didn't make too much of an impact. He only played 21 minutes. He went 5 for 7 from the field. He had 9 rebounds. He had 10 points in those 21 minutes, though. But it really wasn't him that really destroyed us, and it really wasn't even Donovan Mitchell that really. I mean, yeah, he scored. He did have a lot of assists. He make the hell out the ball. But he was terrible from the 3-point line. He was 20%. He made a lot of his damage. Just basically getting off a lot of shots. Dom's going to shoot the ball. He's going to shoot the ball. He was efficient tonight from the field, but he was inefficient from the three. It was basically Jared Allen that really gave it to us. 17 rebounds tonight. Protecting the rim, keeping us from, really attacking the basket. And like I said, when you're dealing with twin towers like Mobley and Allen who are next to each other hand in hand, it keeps more times than not us taking tougher shots because we don't have Zubac on the court who's able to catch the oops with Harden. And on top of that, they have, extra help on the back line on defense. So I think the Cavs did a great job executing their game plan of utilizing their size and going to Jared Allen as well. He had 11 free throws tonight, the most on the team, and he hit 8 out of 11 of his free throws. So that's about a little less than 80%. So he did hit I think he's like 76, 77% from the line, which that just shows that he can, knock down free throws as well. Right. All right. Look at some of the comments. What's good? Danny's Berry Sports Highlights. What's good, my guy? How you doing? He said eloquence is key. He said, I don't know if someone has said this already. PG doesn't need to go ISO so much. It usually leads to a bad pass return. Yeah, I thought PG took bad shots tonight. I thought that, um, I thought he took, what I'm saying, time off the clock, especially in the first half. He was, what I'm saying, he missed his first three-pointers, which, I mean, I think a couple of them were just catch and shoots. He just missed them. But I do notice like he does take time off the clock when he does the ISO dribble over and over and over. And then in the second half in the third quarter, I started seeing him attack the basket, and going to the line, getting fouls. So that really helped. I think him seeing the ball go into the basket off the free throw line. I wish he just wouldn't take so tough shots. I mean, I know that's number one. That's like I said, that's number one problem with me with PG. That's it. His shot taking. Where he's shooting the basketball, we're trying to get points. It looks great when it goes in, but when it doesn't go in, it looks very bad. And then he says if it's going to aggravate, I think he should rest on it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that as well because I noticed that. I think a lot of people have been talking about it, but I think that's a topic of discussion. Um, let's see. Ooh, Rafael Mendoza said Milwaukee is big too. We haven't played them. Yeah, we haven't played Milwaukee. But I think we'll still. I think we'll see the difference between. Like I said, that's why Zoo's so damn important when we play him. I don't think Brook Lopez is the defensive player he was 2-3 years ago. I think he's slower off his feet. I don't think he's as mobile as Jared Allen, Evan Mobley. They're younger, more athletic. Um, I think Brook Lopez is a better 3-point shooter, of course, but I personally think that going against their big is not going to be like going against going against Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, or Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. I don't think it's going to be the same. I think we'll match up better against the Bucks. Um, let's see. He said our Achilles heels is teams who keeps two bigs on the floor like Cavs and no problem. First time playing Cavs, next time we'll win next time. But like I said, this is why I don't really feel like we need to trade anybody. I just think we need to get Musa Diabate back because what I saw Musa Diabate earlier this year, especially, he's going to rebound, he's going to run the floor, and he's going to attempt to block shots, and he's pretty athletic as well. I think you put Musa Diabate next to Ivica Zubac, who's more of an interior type of center, and Musa Diabate can guard a little bit in that that mid post, mid space, and the 3-point line a little bit. So I don't think really primarily that they should really sit him. Um, I think I like Musa, in that front court with Zubac and even Plumlee to an extent, right? I just think Tyson is too small for that. He got away with it against Boston because Boston don't really have no true bigs. But against teams like that, I mean, Tyson's kind of like a little. Um, I think he's a little bit too small. So let's go to the Clippers real quick, man. Let's go. 39 people should have 39 likes right now. Let me go ahead and pull this up for y'all to see. All right, so the Clippers right here. Okay, so let's start off with the bench. We got Norm and Russ and Amir. So like I said, Tice doesn't really. I mean, he had 4 rebounds in 17 minutes, but he couldn't score, and he couldn't really, make his impact like on the offensive end. He had 5 assists, but we don't need Tice to really have assists. We need to have Tice, put points on the board and defend that basket, and he just couldn't do that against Jared Allen. He couldn't get rebounds up against Jared Allen, man. That's just not what he's able to do. I liked Russ coming in that first. What was that first? Was it the first quarter and the third quarter? I thought Russ tonight surprisingly should have been playing more than Harden. I think Harden he played 39. I think Harden should have sat out a little bit tonight. I think he was tired. I don't think he was really, you know what I'm saying, able to be very effective as far as um, dealing with that defense. Because again, you think that Russ is a guy who's gonna get down in transition, get downhill. He's not gonna run out of energy. You see Harden jacking up shots, jacking up threes, taking tougher shots and taking himself out the game a little bit. But again, he's dealing with longer defenders like Isaac Okoro, like a Max Strus. When he has to deal with those bigs in the inside, you got to deal with physical. You know what I'm saying, guys like Georges Niang as well. Like Cleveland has a lot of personnel defense on that team. I mean, even Karis LeVert, who's not really a defensive player, is 6'5" and pretty strong and athletic. So you got to deal with that if you're James Harden. You got to be able to match that with another player who can bring that and put pressure on their defense, which would have been Russell Westbrook. I thought Westbrook should have played more tonight. He shot 5 for 8 from the field, 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and had 13 points. Now, some of that could be attributed to him just being better coming off the bench. I don't think particularly he needs to start over Harden. I just think that, you know, Ty Lue needs to give either Russ or another player, I'm gonna tell y'all in the starting lineup more minutes. I don't think Harden needs to be playing on 39 minutes. That's just a little bit too long. And then you got Norm, who had 28 minutes, 6 for 13 from the field, 18 points. He finally got going on the offensive end. He was second leading scorer in tonight's game. 4 for 7 from the field, 2 for 4 from the line, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. This was a game, Norman Powell. Eventually he's gonna get back into his efficiency. I think he needs to take a little bit more shots, especially tonight. But I like to see this type of Norm. He hit 2 nice big threes in the second half that we needed. And yeah, I'm not worried about Norm. He's gonna get in his rhythm no matter what. Amir Coffey, 27 minutes, 5 for 9 from the field, 2 for 5 from the 3, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, and he had 13 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. And the more I watch Coffey, the more, and I saw a Clipper beat writer say this, that Coffey has been the reason we've been going and winning a lot of these games, because he's able to actually come in and bring a similar dynamic to what PG and Kawhi can do, which is two-way play. Amir, again, has been on the team for like the last 4 or 5 seasons. I think he was drafted by the Clippers, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me, but he's 27 years old. And I used to remember watching, I'm like, who is this guy who's on the bench? I've seen him a few times in spurts. I'm like, he's a lefty. He's strong. He's athletic. He can shoot. He's improved his shot. He's a, pretty good defender. Can, work a little bit on his mechanics, but he has the potential there, good size. I'm like, who is this guy on the bench? And then when you watch him play this year especially, he's showing you guys that he's able to now be ready for the rotation. I think Amir Coffey's ready to be a main rotational guy. And I think what you're seeing right now is just the opportunity that's been withheld from him because either A, constant changes in the lineups, B, just waiting for his turn, and C, just how his position behind Kawhi and PG is to probably the most full, like the basically the position that's most taken. So he has to, get kind of the short end of the stick. He didn't really get a chance to really play until like the year they were both out. So, but I'm seeing from Amir Coffey, he's definitely a rotational piece, and he's been showing it. And then we're gonna go into like a little bit of the starting lineup. Like I said, man, the size of Cleveland ballers, Plumlee didn't really have much of a game. He did everything he could. Terrence Mann can't have 19 minutes, man. And tonight, again, he had Donovan Mitchell under control in the first half. He wasn't just doing whatever he wanted. I wanted to see that matchup, T-Man against Donovan Mitchell. I didn't want to see, Russ and Harden and all these guys on Donovan. I don't want to see that because, especially in the half court, this is what Donovan Mitchell's so dangerous at. In the half court, his first step is too quick and he's too explosive for you to stay in front of him one-on-one. You have to have somebody who's equally as explosive as him or close to it. And Terrence Mann would have been the guy. You should have had, what did Don Mitchell play? He played 40 minutes. He played 39 minutes tonight, and T-Man played 19. You can't have that. You got to have him play at least 30 minutes with Donovan Mitchell. He had Russ at 22. He had James Harden at 39. Like, James Harden should have not played 39 minutes tonight. That's way too much time. And you have to think, we have to coach every game differently, like especially how the game is going. You see James Harden chucking up shots and having to tough time getting past the defense and drawing fouls. He had 4 free throws. Now, that's not James Harden, right? He did have 10 assists. He had 7 rebounds, but it wasn't as effective as it was, say against, a team like the Raptors the other night, or multiple games where James Harden had the double-double. It wasn't effective tonight. He was just kind of just out there. So Terrence Mann had to put somebody on the court to actually go at Donovan Mitchell. So I don't know what Ty Lue was doing, giving him only 19 minutes. I mean, he wasn't hurt, he wasn't limping, so I don't know what the problem was. Right. Speaking of somebody else who needs to sit down, Paul George, 13 points, 3 for 11 from the field, 0 for 5 from the 3, and 7 for 8 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Now, a quote came out from one of our Clipper beat writers, Lyle Murray, who's a friend of the show, saying that Paul George told him that he's going to play unless the team recommends he sits down. Let me go into the comment section real quick so I can see y'all real quick in the comments. See what y'all got to say. He said T-Man should have way more. Yeah, he should have had way more minutes, man. I feel for T-Man, bro. I've been feeling for T-Man for quite some time because I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what Ty Lue wants from this dude. I mean, he gives you defense. He's like I said, let me pull out the list again. I need to expand this list actually. I need to get I didn't get this list expanded. But this list shows you the players that he played up against, and he's actually done a great job. Right? Fox, Curry, Halliburton, Doncic, Rozier, Morant, Hero, McCollum, and Devin Booker. All these guys that he played up against, right? And they had inefficient games. He had low-scoring games. And Terrence Mann was primarily responsible for that. And he's not even getting the recognition he needs. He needs to be on the court more times. It's like give him 30. Like I said, this man should be getting no more than less than 25 minutes. And he should be getting more 30 or more minutes. You got the prime offensive player on the other side and Donovan Mitchell. Why is Terrence Mann not in the game? Why is he getting 19 minutes? Why? And every time this stuff like this happens, remember, when stuff like this happens, I want y'all to go back this season. How many games Terrence Mann gets like less than 25 minutes, see how many games we win or lose. When he gets more than that, see how many games we actually win. I want y'all to go out and actually see and look at that. It's a obvious difference when Terrence Mann is on the court. It's a obvious difference, right? So I say let him play. Look. See, there's some of the other comments. Freddie G says, salute BJ, my guy. Grind. Yes, sir. Definitely grinding, my guy. I gotta grind for y'all, man. I gotta grind. Taz said, I like the way we take the rim tonight, but whenever our stars not knocking down shots, it costs us a game. We 2-4 a week. Kawhi taking less than 20 shots. We're gonna get to Kawhi in a minute too. I want to talk a little bit about him real quick before I let y'all in. But let me go back to the stats. Look, PG, it's time for him to sit down. PG fouled out tonight. PG really, has been playing every game. He's only missed one game this season. I don't think people have highlighted that either. He's only missed one game this season. That's it. He has not missed any other games. At least, I mean, if I can't remember. I think he's only missed one game this year. So we know Paul George is looking to get a new deal, which will be getting done very soon this season. Just got to come up with the right number. But he's had great games. There's been parts of the season he's been our best player. So, I mean, you're going to get another deal, Paul George. And when you come up big in the playoffs, you're really going to get paid. it's nothing for you to take a few games off, bro. Kawhi took games off. He took 4 games off because he knew coming back, he wasn't going to be 100%. He was still dealing with that lingering. I think it was his side, his hip. That's what it was when Grant Williams did what he did. He said, I'm going to sit down and, rest, take these few days off, which he deserved. And, it came back as good as new. I think Paul George needs to take that same approach. I think he needs to sit out for about a week, maybe even 2, to really get that, down. Because that groin, you guys can just tell he's not his full self. Ever since the Brooklyn game, he's been inefficient, hasn't been as aggressive, hasn't had that pep in his step prior to that. So I think it's time for PG to sit down. And if he don't want to sit down, it's time for, the medical staff or, the team coach or whatever needs to make him sit down. Because he's not helping us with 3 for 11 from the field, 0 for 5 from the 3. He's not helping us. All right? Stop, give him some rest. He deserves a little bit of a breather. And just go to Kawhi, 37 minutes, 13 to 25 from the field, 2 for 7 from the 3. 2 for 2 from the line, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 30 points. Kawhi Leonard was he was all over the place defensively. Not that great from the 3-point line, but he was very efficient in the mid-range shot, using his strength, catching it in his spots. I mean, just being Kawhi. That's the best part of tonight to me, that Kawhi Leonard is officially healthy again. And, he solely was the guy tonight that, carried the team. Sucks that we couldn't get the win, but we can't win them all. But that takes care of all that stuff right now. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all in. I've been chatting long enough. Just Win Baby Podcast, my guy. Just Win Baby Podcast, my Celtic buddy. What's good, brother? How you doing? Hope everything's good with you, my man. All right, let me take this screen off so y'all can come in. And let y'all in about 2 minutes. I'm going to go to a commercial. And, yeah, we're going to come back in about 2 minutes. All right? All right. Yo, what's happening, y'all? This is B Jizzle of the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Welcome to the #1 LA Clipper podcast out there. We want to first give you guys a shout out, LA Clipper fan, LA Clipper Nations, for being here. You guys will not be disappointed. We're going to be rewarding y'all for y'all loyalty, commitment to the #1 Clipper podcast on these YouTube streams. But before we get started, make sure you guys, if you guys have not already, hit that like button, hit the share, hit the subscribe. And as well, if you guys have not already, share this podcast with your family and friends. They will not be disappointed. But let's get it popping. As you guys know, I am employed with the Los Angeles Clippers, and in doing so, that's given me the ability to rub shoulders with a lot of your favorite players on the Los Angeles Clippers. We got our man Terrence Mann, a.k.a. The Ticket. You know what I'm saying? We got our big man in the paint, a.k.a. Big Zoo, Viscous Zubac, block your shot off the backboard. We got our 6th man of the year candidate, a.k.a. Stormin' Norman Powell. Don't get left in the dust. We got our point guard, a.k.a. Uno James Harden. Don't get left in the pick and roll. Don't get left behind. We also got our 2 big guns. We got Paul George, a.k.a. PG, smoothest man on the court. Cross you up in a second, in a minute, in a half a millimeter. And then we got our big dog, a.k.a. Claw, Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Best player in the game, 2 ways. That is some of the player interactions you guys have seen or will continue to see me have on a daily and game basis. You guys do not want to miss out on that. But that doesn't stop there. We also have pre-game live action where you guys get the ability to watch some of these great players warm up before the game starts. You know what I mean? You guys do not want to miss how these players get ready to dominate on the court on a game and game in out basis. Do not miss that opportunity. And then we also have in-game live action shots and coverage such as the intros. And you guys get the ability to watch some of the players up close, be able to see what it's like to be courtside and what the fan interactions are like, the passion, the shots made, the crossovers, the defense, everything all in one. You guys will enjoy. You guys do not want to miss on these opportunities. If you guys have not already, finally, make sure you guys get your membership badges, the LA Clipper badge. That gives you the ability to have access to all these things as well on top of what we already give. So with that being said, we hope that you guys are excited for the opportunity, the movement. And if you guys are, buckle up and get ready for the ride because it's going to be a great one. With that being said, pull up a seat, pull up a chair, pull out. Peace. Out of here like swimwear. All right. So we back at it like the video said, man. Make sure you guys get y'all membership badges if y'all not have already got those. Hit the Cash App if you guys choose to, man. If y'all enjoying the content so far. Let's go to my man Jonell Santana. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's going on, B Jizzle? Hope you're doing great tonight. Hope your night's going well. I was watching the game, and to be honest with you, I kind of like expected us to be, as far as our energy goes, we were kind of like our energy just wasn't there. They just outplayed us. Like they were just playing harder. That team, we do struggle with teams that, like you said, they have like twin towers. They got two big men. We usually tend to struggle with those, but I expected us to kind of like come out a little bit flat. It's pretty much a schedule loss. No, you got to give credit where credit is due. Obviously, these guys played. They show out. They came out with a game plan. Their schemes were on point. Everything. Jared Allen was just a rebounding machine tonight. Defensive and offensive. He's always been good. Kawhi Leonard, he showed out tonight, but just the team didn't come to play. I mean, we just struggled pretty much as a whole. We just struggled. I think the team man should have got a lot more minutes just to kind of like keep Donovan Mitchell kind of like at bay. But it's just like Ty Lue just likes that offense. I guess that he likes riding with offense a lot, but it's okay. I'm not really it's irritating. Kind of like the poll said, it's irritating, but there's no big deal. Pretty much I see it like as a schedule loss. I would have, we can't win them all, but I would have loved to just beat this team. Denver did win versus Milwaukee first game versus I think I don't know if that was Doc Rivers' first game, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know what his standing is looking like, but we should have. I would have liked this win, to be honest with you, but we'll get them next time. It's not a big deal. I think I'm still kind of like at the hangover with the Boston game the other day. That was an incredible incredible game, especially by Kawhi Leonard. He definitely showed out and let them know that, hey, if I'm here, you guys are not in my level as far as Jason Tatum goes.
Sure.
And things weren't going. Things are, they played. They handled us last time without Kawhi, but Kawhi let them know, hey, you guys aren't in my level, and this is not. It was a good game, good payback. But as far as our game, the game today, with the Cleveland Cavaliers, I expect it. It's just tough on the road. They were, in Toronto, then they had to fly to Beantown out there, Boston, and then then they had to fly back to the north to Cleveland. So I'm guessing it's just schedule loss. These guys weren't really, we are missing Zubac, but it's just that I think we didn't bring the energy that we should have brought. I think we should have kept it going. We were on a good streak. I think we won like 5 games in a row, but it's all good. Well, next game coming up, we got I don't know who we got. I saw the schedule the other day, but
we got
Washington next. Oh no, that's we gotta we gotta get these boys out of there. We can't play around with that should be a W. But man, DJ Donovan Mitchell, bro, that boy nice. He nice.
Yeah, Mitchell. I like Mitchell. I always like Mitchell.
He nice. Like I'm not a Mitchell hater. I never been. I just been kind of like because in the playoffs, like he's a good playoff performer, but like I'm just like I never
The
seen him.
best.
Like he's a good playoff performer, but after seeing like how we escorted the Jazz out 2 years ago, how we handled him. Well, to be honest with you, he's the only one who gave us really a lot of problems in the perimeter. Like he could shoot the lights out. Like he could just pull up, bam, and just from anywhere, and just like the way like it's hard to stay in front of him. He's pretty much the only the X factor was him in 2021 when we faced him when he was with the Jazz, Rudy Gobert, and all of them. Joe Ingles, he was pretty much the X factor, but how should I say it? I never been a big fan of his game, but every time like I see him, and we go against him, it's always a problem. And tonight, like I really had to come into I had that come into Jesus moment. Like, hey, this dude is nice. Like this dude is like better than what you thought. You know what I mean? That's what my reaction was with Donovan Mitchell. Like he's nice. We that discussion. I know. Like last year, I think we had that we had that take where who's better, Donovan or Jamal Murray. I think that debate should be shouldn't be we shouldn't have that debate anymore.
Oh,
I
Donovan's
mean,
definitely better.
yeah,
Yeah, Donovan's
Donovan is he's leaps
Donovan
and bounds better than him. That's what I noticed. You know,
Donovan Mitchell is, man, and people leave this out. they forget this guy came in making the playoffs every year. He never missed the
yeah,
postseason. He
since
never missed the postseason.
since his rookie year, I think,
He
2018,
never
right?
he didn't he never missed it. He rookie years when he put out OKC.
Yep, I remember. That was crazy. You know,
Yeah, man.
and
He's a big
that's
time player.
he's a big time.
He's not like a go ahead.
No, you're not. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I said he ain't top 10, but I mean
No. He's definitely not.
he's
But
he's
yeah.
top 20 for sure. He's definitely top 20.
Oh yeah. I the real debate should be him versus Kyrie. I don't know if people would agree with that. In my opinion, as far as head to head, who would? Because Kyrie, his resume is pretty much well, he got a ring. He won. I think he got more accolades. It's just Donovan Mitchell has been more consistent in the playoffs. See what I'm saying? But I think that their games are more comparable. Donovan Mitchell is well, I don't know who's bigger. They're probably the same size, 6'1", 6'2". Donovan Mitchell is a lot more athletic, obviously, and with the broad shoulders and all that. You know what I mean? Just a better athlete overall. But
Yeah.
but as far as star power, I think that's the better debate in my opinion. I don't know. But I am a Kyrie fan, by the way. But Donovan, boy, yo, it's like we had poor George guarding him, and man, I think we should have we should have went with Terrence Mann on him. That would have been. I think that we saw it in the second half. You saw the evidence.
You have to match his
Yeah.
you have to match length with him. Terrence Mann would have been the perfect matchup for him.
Yeah, I think so. Paul George. It's just that Paul George couldn't stay in front of him. That's all. The way Donovan Mitchell moves side to side, that crossover, the hezzy, man, it's hard to, that causes problems for our defense. Kawhi Leonard did good, but the thing is that you know how they do, BJ. They ask for the screens. It is what it is. So Paul George. I think he just kind of like wasn't ready for that type of athletic guard, like explosiveness, kind of like from that point. Like that's how I see it from my point of view. This guy just was way too quick. I don't know, his just that jerky move that he does, that swat side to side is hard. I think the Terrence Mann would have been a lot better, a lot
Yeah,
more
you don't.
suited to stay in front of him.
Yeah,
I think so.
he's too tall, and of course you not even counting that his groin
Hmm.
injury, but it's like, yeah, you Donovan Mitchell's too low to the ground. Like you put in PG, he's too long. I mean, Mitchell's too low to the ground for PG to deal with. You
Yeah.
got to put somebody who's a little shorter, but has the
Hmm.
athleticism to match Donovan, and Terrence Mann has that.
Bro, if we had Subak today, things would have been a lot different. That's what I
That has
know. It
been
is.
much.
Tyus is just kind of flat-footed sometimes, bro. He's great, but he sometimes he could do. He just not like today. He wasn't. It wasn't enough. Uh, so
Mhm.
yeah, we definitely we're in good shape, BJ. We should be fine. This is just pretty much a schedule lost. We'll be fine. We got DC next. Man, this is a long one, long road trip, bro. But and I get it. You know what I mean? Just the time. There's a lot of factors, brother. When it comes to professional basketball, when you got to travel, all that time zones does affect people. It really does. You're not used to.
Yeah.
You're not used to. Pretty
Oh
much
yeah.
that game was pretty much physically for the squad. That game physically was like a freaking 4 o'clock afternoon game physically.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it's 3 hours,
Yeah. That's
difference out. Atlantic time out here in East Coast. So it is gonna play a factor. Let's not get it twisted. But no excuses. We should have brought the energy. I think if we at least match their intensity, we would have been because it was a competitive game at the end of the day. We weren't playing like we weren't our heart wasn't in it pretty much. We just we Paul George, everybody just went through emotions. Kawhi had a great game, but he turned the ball over a few times. It looked kind of like, what I mean. Everybody just wasn't, what I mean. We weren't ready, but we were, but we just like we didn't match their intensity. That's all. I think that next time we're gonna be all right. DC, just we gotta handle those boys, and that's it.
let
We
me
can't lose. Yeah, go ahead.
let me go to my boy Reezy real quick, and
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
tune in. What's good, Reezy?
How y'all doing, man?
Hey,
What's going
Mm,
on?
what's going on,
Yeah.
brother?
Um, what's it called? I really don't care about the game. I don't care about any game so far. I mean, uh, aside from Boston and Denver, maybe the Lakers across the street. You know what I'm saying? But all I care about is that James Harden's teammates is healthy. So, like BJ said, we need to rest Paul George. And if he don't want to sit, we gotta talk to him about it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he can't. You know what I'm saying? If his drawing is hurting, bro, nah, you can't. We gotta just sit that man. And I also, once again, I don't know if he right now, but when Thomas was up, he was. I see why he hates Ty Lue so much now because I know, like, no, like, I actually see, like, I really see why. Because Donovan Mitchell was just chucking up shots, missing all day, all the time on everybody. I mean, he was, like, at first he was missing shots on everybody. He wasn't doing nothing. And then Terrence Mann comes out the game, like, he doesn't play the whole, like, he put Russell's in and they put just James Harden back in. And then the second quarter, I mean, it was like the end. It was the third or second quarter when I knew, like what's it called? I was in, like, after class or whatever, and I saw the rotation. I was like, he couldn't have put back in Russell Westbrook but it should be Terrence Mann, and he actually did that. It was all four of them in there. I was like, "Where's Terrence Mann at?" It was with Norman Powell. I was like, "Bro, there's no way." Now I see why Thomas just comes out here and talking shit. Like, it's not even. It ain't even, like, for no reason. It, like, this man Tyler really, and then they get then what's it called? My guy James Harden was being slow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going. I'm a bandwagon, but I ain't that much. I ain't crazy now. Like, he was really being lazy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing nothing. So they got a wide open three. Okoro got wide open threes, and I saw it. I'm like, bro, this is why. Because Terrence Mann, his impact is so amazing. You take him out of the game, like, bro, it's like Kawhi got Kawhi and PG on a growing, got to try harder, this and that, try more, try this and that. I'm like, Like, come on, man. And then what hurt us kind of was like hurt us with a. I ain't gonna lie, my guy could have. Because he made two threes and he made two threes in the fourth or a three in the fourth or whatever. And then as soon as he missed that floater and they got a dunk and they called a timeout. And then I think Kawhi turned over the ball. James Harden turned over the ball. I was like, the game's over. All I care about, I'm gonna keep saying like all I care about is James Harden teammates being healthy. Kawhi Leonard especially. Like I really don't. I mean, as long as they hurt, as long as they good and breathing and got legs, I really don't care at this point. And the what's it called? They had one against the Bucks today, but Wednesday when we play Washington, they play the Thunder. So whoever wins that game, because they lost, whoever wins that game, if the Nuggets win that game, we're gonna like whoever wins that game, we're gonna go up. Because I don't think if we lose to Washington, all right, bro. I need Russ. What's it called? I need Russ to sit, James to sit. We need the G League guys to play at this point, bro. Because there's no way we lose to Washington. There's no way, bro. That's probably really no, I really don't care about this game. You know, they was already hot. They was 9-1 before us. We played before this game. I think they're 10-1 now. I mean, in the last 10 games they're like 10-1 or 9-1 still. But yeah, I don't really care. This game. It's cool that yeah, it's cool that what's it called? That no, not cool. It's bad that like Russ should have played more. Because like I said, my guy James Harden, the guy that I put out, he was being trash. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't hit a three. All I care about, honestly though, for James Harden though this season, from previous seasons, is that he can actually get by Jared Allen. Like that was surprising to me. He made a layup over Jared Allen. Like just the floater is gone. Like I kind of accepted that now. Like if he's a floater, y'all. If James Harden did a floater, unless there's like no one at all behind, like unless like no one's in the paint for like he's a floater, I'm convinced that's not going in because he lost it. Like you don't do it. He ain't done it in 2 years for all of a sudden on Clippers you do it now. Before it was mid range. Now he don't take mid range shots anymore. He just takes the floater sometime or he just takes threes now. So I'm like, but yeah, all I care about this season that he makes twos, layups, layups and all that. Norman Powell. Oh yeah, when I think we were down like six or five. Norman Powell had a three. He missed it. I was like, yeah, it's over, bro. Like Norman Powell, like half his point. Like he averages 5.5 points on 50% in the fourth quarter. So like, as soon as he missed that 50% chance in the corner three, wide open. I was like, oh, it's over, bro. Like no point of trying after that. You know what I'm saying? Like Donovan gets fouled. And then PG reaching in, like I don't know why, like y'all really like I really see it now too. Like I'm glad I can watch games and I actually see it. Paul George is one of the best players. He could be one of the best players in the history of the entire association if he just wasn't so like he literally reaches. He tries to do so much. Like bro, just stay on your man. You good, man. You good. You don't jump. Don't do that. Come on, you good, bro. Just you got it, man. You do. Man, got the jump shot, everything.
He did all that reaching. Remember, like I said, the groin. He found out because, like I said, he couldn't guard.
Oh no,
I mean, that's why.
I actually had a groin injury, and like I actually say I have no reason to lie whatsoever. Like that actually hurt. Like that actually took me like a month because someone really dove into my thing. Like that actually takes like a couple of they might take a month or two for me personally for it to heal all the way. I didn't have no treatment or nothing. Actually, I had no treatment or nothing. What's it called? I kept moving. So yeah, like groin injury is I know what that is like. So like I know like now I kind of understand what he's going through kind of, but like because like yeah, it happened to me and I'm younger than him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm like yeah that injury like yeah, bro. Nah, go ahead, dude. Yeah, go ahead.
Sports. Yeah, we go to sports real quick. You gotta go to my man Tune in Sports, man. What's good, Tune?
What's good, BJ? What's going on, everybody, man?
What's going on?
Look, man, I ain't gonna get on here like T Swizzy. I ain't gonna trash talk y'all, but like
he definitely coming here. He definitely coming here for now. He can't make no tricks no more. He definitely come over here now. He definitely come over here now. He just went back.
I ain't gonna trash talk like him, man. But look, man, it's a little late. I'm not gonna be on too long. It's a little late where I'm at. But I'm just gonna say this, man. I just want to say like I feel like y'all first mistake, and I'm not talking about the game in particular. I'm speaking more to the Clippers fans. One of the first mistakes, y'all, I don't think y'all understood like y'all opponent, And I know BJ. BJ know the Cavs. BJ know how good we are. Like he said, he didn't even know how we went on a win streak. We've been killing teams lately without two of our best scorers, right? But I'm talking about like everybody else. Like, and me and Thomas, we talk outside of this, so he know about the Cavs a little bit too. But like, I think that the problem y'all was underestimating the Cavs, man. The people in the panel in the chat, I don't think y'all understand. Like, this is not the same Cavs team from last season. Like, we are completely different Cavs team. I was listening a little bit last night when y'all had the stream last night. I heard a lot of y'all talking real spicy. Y'all was talking spicy talk. I don't even see Thomas. Where Thomas at, man? Thomas not even here right now. My
Yeah.
God, Thomas is missing right now, man.
Nah, he
I
probably
wanna,
gonna. I ain't gonna lie. If he come here, let what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? My fault. Thomas deserves to cook because he literally was saying there like that man was saying word for word what happened. I was like, bro,
nah,
I know he's not
Thomas,
crazy. He's not
Thomas,
bro. He's
my
not
God.
crazy. Thomas is
No,
speaking
no,
facts. Oh my lord.
no. Thomas, my God. I'm just saying. He not, he not here now. But I'm just saying. Y'all was
Let
talking
him cook.
spicy. I was talking spicy last night, man. I was just laughing. Now look, the Clippers, y'all the hottest team in the NBA. I think y'all, over the Celtics. Y'all just dominated the Celtics, right? Even after this loss, y'all still the best team. So y'all gonna bounce back after this loss. But I just heard people on here talking about the Cavs gonna get destroyed by like 30, 40 points. I heard, the Cavs don't got
Nah, that's
nobody.
not gonna happen, man.
We
Nah,
don't
I'm
got
just trying to say that's gonna
nobody
happen.
from Donovan
Nah,
Mitchell. Like, it was a lot of spicy
nah,
talk, man. I get it. Y'all destroyed
nah.
Boston,
Y'all got it.
y'all destroyed the Celtics. But I said, all right. I heard BJ. BJ, was telling people like, yo, it ain't gonna be a walk in the park and stuff like that, But and I don't blame y'all because y'all, everybody don't watch Cavs basketball. Most of y'all, you mostly Clippers Nation, right? So, the Clippers, the
I actually
Clippers
did
are
watch y'all
elite.
destroy the Bucks. Y'all was destroying them. Like, it's kind of fun to
No,
Oh
but
yeah.
watch.
but I'm
Yep.
saying like I'm saying in general. I'm saying like y'all don't watch Cavs basketball like that though. Like
Nah.
y'all gonna
Nah,
watch
not
our
since like
team,
Braun and Wade days. Braun and Wade.
right? But like so this
Like,
yeah, the Cavs and the Clippers. Long story short, man. Like just like the Warriors, like y'all was just too small for the Cavs, in my opinion. That's not saying the Cavs will beat y'all in the series. I'm just saying like the obvious, like y'all was too small. Like the Cavs had a lot of length for y'all. We top 7 in rebounds, and that was without Evan Mobley, by the way, because I didn't even know Mobley was coming back until we got the news yesterday, because he wasn't even supposed to have came back this early. He had like a fast recovery. Um, and we had a lot of second chance points in this game, I think. But yeah, man, I'm not going. I'm tired of arguing with people, man, about my team and where we stand, man. I think we made it quite clear. A Cavs team that's not even 100% healthy yet. I think we made it quite clear how good the Cavs is really, how good we really can be. Um, Evan Mobley was present, but he was on a minutes restriction. He didn't play that much. Darius Garland still out. Ty Jerome, I know Bruce don't like me saying that name, but he been out the whole season because he literally is like our backup point guard if he was able to play. So now we have to share minutes with Mitchell is our main guard now because DG is out. So Donovan Mitchell will have to carry a lot of load being the point guard, and then Levert and stuff like that. Um, and Rubio retired, so that's why Ty Jerome would have been a backup point guard. But yeah, we was 14-4 without Mobley and Darius Garland. Um, I don't think some of y'all understood that. Like BJ said, he didn't even know the Cavs was cooking like that. Um, and in the
I
month of
did. That's why I didn't
January,
care.
but look, in the month of January, we like y'all was the hottest team, right? But in the month of January, the Cavs literally been the hottest team. Our bench is like top 3 in scoring. And we had the number. Well, I thought we had number 2, but BJ said number 1 defense. So I think we got the number 1 defense in the NBA. Just like last year, we was number 1. And I look. I know I'm talking for a minute, but I just think it's very disrespectful. When I hear y'all talk about other teams like the Knicks, the Heat, the
Don't
Milwaukee
bring up the
Bucks,
Knicks.
No. People, no. Yeah, I'm saying y'all put them over the Cavs. Like nobody respect the
Oh
Cavs.
no. Oh, the kid like
I'm saying
if
like
you,
that. Yeah, they everybody over the Cavs. The Heat, the Knicks, the
the
Bucks.
Heat
The
will
only
be the Heat
team
will smoke. Nah, Jimmy Butler will. I don't know what he'll have some type of. Oh Lord, it'd be bad if he played the. Oh Lord, it'd be bad because
I'm
you don't
not
know
even
how
gonna
it
speak
happened,
on
but he
that.
dropped 60
Look,
points.
look, man. I'm not, like I said, y'all picking all these teams over the Cavs. The only team I kind of like worry about is Boston. That's the only team I would say. I understand you put them over the
New York
Cavs.
got them.
Nah, I understand Boston, but the other teams I'm not trying to hear, bro. But at this point, I
Nah,
just feel
Boston,
like
y'all got.
nah, I don't nah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna be
They
nah,
boo,
I
bro. They
don't
just
think
compete
so,
with the
bro.
Rockets. They trash,
I
bro.
don't
I'm
think
telling you,
so.
I'm a Green Hornet fan, bro. I'm telling you, I'm a
I,
Green Hornet fan. I'm telling you, bro. She do the trash, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. I went through it already.
who the who
I'm
the
telling you,
who
bro.
the
They're trash.
who you talking about, the Celtics?
Yeah, they're doing what my team was the best at for 2 years. They're gonna lose. They're gonna go outside. I'm telling you right now. I
Hey man,
watched it in 4K, and that's what I'm talking about, bro. All right, I'm not. Can't.
I'm still look. I'm still gonna stick by what I think, man. I think the Celtics is could be a dangerous
All right, bro.
team in the playoffs, man. But the Cavs beat the best team in the NBA, so I think the Cavs can beat anybody in the East. So yeah,
Mm,
man. Cavs versus everybody. We y'all don't have to give us our respect. We just gonna keep taking it every week, every day. Go ahead, BJ. You
y'all
good,
beat
man.
the Knicks.
I'm gonna get back
I'm
to
wearing
listen.
a Donovan Mitchell jersey the rest of my life.
We gonna beat the Knicks
Oh,
for sure.
Oh yeah, you guys are definitely.
yeah,
But
y'all should
The
be.
but good
Knicks. I
game.
wear the
Good game.
in
Uh,
New York. I'm singing that song, bro. In New York.
We got another East team right here in Philly. How you? Hey, Bubba, how you feel about what Tune just said, man?
About the Cavs. The
Yeah,
Cavs, they look
Cavs can
yeah,
beat anybody. That's what Tune said.
yeah, they look nice. I mean, they in the last 11 games they 10-1. So, but I mean, when I look at the Clippers, uh, PG and James Harden didn't really have a good game, and Kawhi had to do a lot of heavy lifting. So, I mean, it's not really like y'all saying it's a schedule loss. Yeah, I'll take that. But I mean, Norman Powell came off the bench. He was phenomenal. I mean, not phenomenal, but he did his job. He was solid, and I like Amir Coffey a lot. Like he's not doing a lot of extras on the court. Like he'll get to a spot mid range, get to a spot, elevate and shoot, and he can play great defense too. But the Cavs are looking good, and me personally, I don't like underestimating teams. And yesterday, I was watching the stream, and I heard a couple guys saying they're gonna blow the Cavs up by 25 and 20 points. And I was just laughing because
Oh no. They was on Molly when this. I
yeah,
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say
right,
that. I would never
yeah,
say that. I'm gonna put it on there.
I
So,
heard that too. I'm just saying, I heard it too.
yeah. But I mean, the Cavs are looking good. But Tunis, was you talking all this junk? The Cavs gonna meet the Knicks in the playoffs, and then
Oh,
Donovan Mitchell gonna see that dude that went to Villanova and Jalen Brunson, and then he gonna turn into a puppy. But to give Donovan Mitchell his credit, I mean, he was making some tough passes. Like, yo, I didn't believe he could make some of these passes that he was making, and he should have
they're not
finished
in the
like
playoffs after. I ain't gonna lie. They're in the playoffs.
yeah, he should have finished with 20 assists. But Dean Wade was missing a lot of open threes that he was missing. I don't know why he was missing those shots, but Donovan Mitchell's an underrated passer. Like he's making some passes like he has very good court vision, self awareness, and great execution skills. And seeing him make some of these passes, I was like, "Whoa! I never seen him make passes like this." But if Donovan Mitchell can continue playing like this, and the Cavs can keep doing what they're doing, they're tough in the East. Like, there's no team that I don't see them, struggling with. But I mean, the Cavs are good, but the Clippers are. I mean, they're not. It's not the end of the world, but my Sixers got smacked by a team that has the worst offense in the league. So
Oh, y'all
that's
lost. Y'all
yeah,
lost
they
the
lost
Portland
to the
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers.
No
Y'all lost
Embiid.
to Aiden. Y'all
oh
lost to
boy.
Aiden.
They had Embiid.
Nah, they ain't having B, bro.
Oh,
Stop it.
bro.
Stop
Aiden.
it.
He gave Jokic 4 offensive rebounds in the play, bro. No, bro. No, bro. He's terrible, bro. He's not, bro. Nah. I watched that man give. Nah, I see why that man averaged 30 and 20 and like 10 and 13 against them now. Literally, it's a whole clip of Andre Ayton literally letting him get 4 rebounds. I'm like, bro, and Kevin Durant's literally like jumping with him. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Nah, you can't. Then he gonna say I'm worth max money. I'm like, come on, man. Nah, come on, bro. Nah. If we don't lose to Aiden, bro, including us, if we lose to them too, I'm calling us out. Nah, there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. Nah, that man crazy, bro. He got a model and went stupid. I ain't gonna lie to him. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Damn, bro, you talk fast as shit. I ain't hear shit.
Bro.
I ain't hear a word, bro.
He said, I think he said if they lose,
I'm far from my phone too.
Yeah. They losing to so Philly lost to Portland. That's incredible. If I heard right, they had him beat or they did it?
They did
Nah,
not.
he didn't. Nah, he didn't play. And beat him actually didn't play.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
yeah.
60
That's
points
so
from
gay.
the
That's
lineup.
that's still kind of bad. That's still kind of bad.
But you're missing 60 points, so you're missing 60 points from the lineup. So
Yeah.
I mean, if you got to rely on Patrick Beverly to create from the perimeter, there you in trouble. You in serious trouble,
Bro. How do I call
Good, Damn Clipper fan. What's good, my guy?
What's up, Mr. Pull Up? I got called out. I was wrong. I honestly didn't know nothing about the Cavs. I forgot y'all had what's his name? Y'all played us good. I can't say if it's because we was tired. We didn't look good at all, except for Claw. But I ain't
Nah,
gonna
that
use
Harden look
no
washed tonight. I ain't
excuses.
gonna lie to you, bro.
I
I ain't
ain't
gonna lie to
use
you, bro.
no excuses. Y'all win. You know what I'm saying? Enough respect to y'all. No excuses. Y'all won. Y'all got a good, surprising team. It ain't gonna happen next time, but enjoy y'all win. No hating. Good win.
Oh, we will, man. I respect, man. Respect.
Mm.
It was a good game.
We keep it real around here, man. Jam, I said with the Cavs, man, like I've always knew about the team. Like, you know how I feel about the Cavs. I love Mitchell. I love Evan Mobley. I love Darius Garland. Like I've always been very high on the Cavs. I feel personally with the Cavs, the only thing they probably needed was defense, and I think Strus and Niang and Okoro, that's a nice little mixture of utility guys over there. So this they can well compete with anybody in the East because I see the depth this year they didn't have last year.
But BJ, you know what it is though, BJ? I don't wish injuries on nobody, but I think having the injuries was a blessing for us because we was able to kind of figure us out, like figure our identity and stuff. Cause we we run two bigs and we run two bigs that can't really shoot. So I think when Mobley and Garland went out, it allowed more defenders to be on the floor. Like you see Jarrett Allen. So basically it was running like a four out on one end basically. And you have Allen, the big, and you have Dean Wade, who's like 6'9". He could play defense, space the floor out. Okoro, another defender. I compare him to like a Terrence man. I don't know how Thomas feel about that, but he played defense. And you have Max Strus, who could be a little, scrappy on defense. And then Donovan Mitchell is your lead guard, basically. So you're not running that small backcourt anymore.
Midget backcourt.
So you're allowing the offense to be spread out.
Okoro helped y'all quite a bit. I mean, you had I think 15 points, and he hitting his 3-point shots too.
Yeah.
So now Mitchell has the freedom to pretty much run the offense. Like that's what really, yeah.
I'm sorry. No, go ahead, Pull Up. I was just saying, yeah. Go ahead, finish talking, my brother.
Nah, I was just saying Mitchell had the control of the offense, man. Like you can't. It's hard to stay in front of him because he's so elusive with the ball. That's why I said PG's gonna have trouble with him. Claw had trouble with him. You have to have somebody low enough to the ground to stay in front of Mitchell. Because if not, his first step is too quick, he's too athletic, and he's too herky jerky. He's too herky jerky.
He almost posted
he can go both sides too.
Shit,
yeah, I was surprised not to see man.
Nah, don't be surprised. He don't
play him more. Like he was on the bench.
19 minutes.
We gotta call Tyloo up. Tell him what's up.
I'm like, bro, why'd you play this man 19 minutes, bro? Like,
Y'all be thinking, Thomas come in here acting crazy. But let him cook. He was spitting facts earlier. He was talking saying that all day. He was saying that all from day one. Like he been saying that. That's why he's Ty Lue so much.
He called me after the game and told me, he's like, Ty Lue a pitch.
I told you. You know, this is why I know. I see why now. I see now why.
Y'all rotation. We had terrible.
Like
we didn't have an answer. Well, y'all had Mobley and that other big dude, Garson or whatever. Garson, whatever. Garland or whatever, and Mosley at the same time. That shit hurt us right there. Both from what? About, 7. They about what? 6'10".
7 foot 6'11", 6'10", yeah.
Yeah, see that right there, because like Tice not really a defender like that. He stay underneath the rim. Oh, that's me, Uncle Win, my fault.
Yeah, you guys definitely got a better squad this year, especially in the perimeter. You guys got rid of that guy, whatever. He plays for the Spurs right now.
Osman.
Yeah, you guys got rid of that dude. You guys got Struss. Make that's a good acquisition right there. Struss spreads out your floor, sharpshooter. So you guys are good. You guys are
way better than
So you guys, Osman, all day.
He's
I think Osman. I think that Osman is just that Struss just fits better. That's all.
And Shoes he's an elite shoot. Like I don't know. I ain't elite, but he's
going to be Boston.
He's elite. He's one of. He is. But hey, you guys gotta definitely like your team is way different than last year as far as your roster. I think you guys will be able to beat New York this time around.
Philly might gotta watch out.
Yeah. You guys did. You guys did beat. I think Milwaukee too.
Hey. Strus has winning intangibles too.
He kind of did that against Milwaukee.
Yeah.
He coming from Miami. Yeah, so y'all got winners over there too. I got winners. That want to win.
Yeah, Strus. Yeah, Strus. Y'all got a pretty decent team, man. I ain't gonna front. I think y'all better than the Celtics, really. Y'all play way better than the Celtics did.
I mean, don't give them too much credit, bro. They literally took these for 5 straight minutes, bro. You're not giving them credit, bro.
Just from an eye test, right? We crushed the Celtics. Y'all actually
and
put up
one hell of a fight. They just took threes, man. That's all they do is take threes,
man,
bro.
the Cavs ain't shit, man.
That's a sneak distance. I don't know.
Hey, I think y'all bigger than the Celtics. That's for sure.
Who gonna?
Nah, I think the Celtics still a problem, man.
I would like to see them play though. That'll be a good game.
You guys already beat Milwaukee.
Well, tonight, y'all, there's no big deal. It's a regular season game. You go lose a game.
Talking about the Clippers? God dang it, huh? You about to blow up?
He's capping. That's why.
That was my TV, man. That was my TV.
That mic.
He on cap.
But
was he actually about to say an excuse for the Clippers? What's going on here, man? Nah.
Well, I'm
not gonna front. It is a Monday. January, I mean, is these other dog days of the
No,
you know how it is. January, it's the dog days of the season. So I expect some, it is what it is.
Not
but
we
didn't bring the energy. That's it. Our energy we were lackadaisical. So,
Yeah, but we had that same problem when we first played OKC. Like even with the Lakers. Our weakness, what I seen tonight, is like any team that got too big.
It's too big, man.
They got big. We don't have any size. We lacking not size like that, but when teams playing 7-footers and 6'10s, we don't have. We got Plumlee, but we really miss Big Zoo. But even with Big Zoo, I think our first game probably been still a problem because we didn't know the matchups. Just like OKC blew us out the first time, The second time, we just gonna have to either with Minnesota. It was the same problem with the
Well, the
bigs.
first
They
time
got
Paul George was hurt, came back from
huh?
injury. The first time Paul
What?
George came back from being hurt. The first time,
It,
and
I don't think it was.
Kawhi ain't play.
Yeah, but
Kawhi
no, I
got
don't
hurt. He
mean.
got hurt.
I mean, we had the same problems with Minnesota when we lost to them the first time. When we lost to OKC, the team with Lakers, like it's the size. It's the bigs. We don't
Yeah,
have enough bigs on the court.
yeah,
So when we
yeah.
go small, Claw got to check the center, and that don't work the whole game because you still got Donovan running around like Paul George fouling out trying to check bigs. That's our problem.
I
That's one
think
problem I see we got.
I
I'm
believe
trying to
you
go off.
guys
Let's
going
go. Period.
overboard for tonight. It's no big deal tonight, man. Like you can't win them all back to back on
What?
the road. Just won a big game yesterday against Boston. Don't have to make this a big deal. You
Man,
lost,
we
you
strive
lost.
for perfection. We
That's
strive for
part of the season. You
perfection.
can't you
What the
can't win
what?
every damn game in the regular season. End of the day, as long as the Clippers get a good seeding, that's all y'all need to worry about. Because end of the day, they are measured what they're going to do in the postseason. So as long as they had a top three, top four seed in the West, there's no reason to trip off tonight. You lost to a team that's been hot lately. You just came off a big win in Boston. I mean, shit happens. It ain't no big deal. All Cleveland did just play with more energy. If you guys watched the game, that's all it was. That's the only thing that
Yeah,
happened.
from an
Really,
X's and
no
O's
big deal.
standpoint, like
And
point of view, I
rebounding.
think that we struggle without Subak. So that's our
That's our best
Achilles heel.
one.
We need Zuba back, or we need more rim protection. We just need more size. I mean, if we had Subak, I think we would have won that game. To be honest with you,
He's
but
part of our
this
best
just
lineup.
shows.
So yeah,
Yeah. So
he's part of our best
you
lineup.
know,
See,
when
they
teams
beat
got
us up. Yeah. Go
yeah
ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
when teams do have two bigs like that, two 7-footers that could rebound and cause havoc. These teams they tend to catch us off guard, like you know what I mean, like OKC and them. But it just takes one game, and then the second game we blew them out. So I don't think I think we're still better than those teams. It's just that their schemes at what they do, how they play those guys. It just sometimes since it's our weakness, it tends to throw us off, kind of like catch us off guard. I don't know. We wasn't ready for that. But I think I
Yeah,
digress. I think with Zuba we would have won. I think so. We
yeah,
definitely would have won that game.
that's a good point too. But tonight would have been a good time to let Kobe Brown in the game. To
Wow.
put Kobe in because he big, he got size, so he
He is
would have
Kobe.
helped out on the
Yeah.
boards. Kobe should have came in the game
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Now
But we got
the
size
only
on.
the only thing that I'm surprised nobody said, like if you going to make a big deal about the game, you will want the Clippers to win this game because you wanted to start showing that championship pedigree. Because most of the contender teams or elite teams in this situation, they gonna find a way to pull that out. But outside of that, it's no big deal of what happened tonight. To be honest, now if you're looking at it from that standpoint, for as what you want from a team that you got championship expectations from, yes, you could pull something from that, and you could say, hey, we need this win, and we gotta get mentally ready for our playoff run, and this is the type of mental hurdle that we gotta overcome in the playoffs. But outside of that, I don't think too many analysis need to be made over this game. Just to be honest,
Well,
it
I
ain't.
look
It
at her
shouldn't.
home as an important measuring stick because with Minnesota, OKC, now we got to do Philly. Like we need to be able to do good against teams with bigs. Like so this is a measuring stick because we lose to teams with
I mean,
bigs.
was Boston the measuring stick though?
Nah, nah,
How
nah,
come? How
nah.
come Boston wasn't?
Very
because
dangerous shit for
Boston
anybody to do,
the
man. Go ahead and
Boston not as
rebound.
big.
But
Boston
Salute.
not as
Boston is a
big.
better team. It's a
Salute.
That
better team than the Cavaliers, and Boston is obviously a contender that could possibly make the NBA Finals. So how
I
come
don't
BJ, put
Boston is
my
not a
picture in the
measuring stick, but the Cavaliers, an inconsistent team, is the measuring stick? What the hell is
because they
wrong
got
with y'all? What the hell
because
is
they got
wrong with you?
size.
They
I'm
just the best
explaining to
team right
you
now.
because they
The
got
Celtics
size.
got size. What you talking
No,
about?
no, they don't. They don't really got
Hey,
no size.
hold on. 1 second. I gotta. Who is Hermit Body the Fraud? Who's this?
I don't know. Block that nigga.
No, don't do that.
Who is this dude?
It's
Hey, bro,
me.
who are you, man?
It's me.
Who's me? I ain't never seen you on here.
Bruh, it's T.
Oh man, nigga.
Put my
Ah,
Every
picture.
motherfucker.
Put my picture.
Who is this nigga, man?
Y'all were
Put my
trying
picture
to.
in the
Oh,
middle, BJ.
y'all need to
You can't
scare
see
him.
it, BJ. You got your little
Damn.
thing at the bottom. Move my picture to the middle.
Oh, this nigga, man. You almost had me block you, T.
Man.
Oh, thanks. No, no.
This is an updated picture of her. Just to let y'all know that. So don't roast Herm. Be nice.
Nah, I'm not. I don't
I got
judge
this from
nobody.
Herm Facebook.
Nah, man.
Nah, you
Hey,
cold. You trying to come up
Man,
here hiding?
Clippers is
You trying to do
frauds.
that? You trying to do that? You trying to do that? So you're gonna talk about Tatum right now? I see that. Like,
What
trying to hide
happened?
yourself. Trying to hide yourself from Tatum and your Boston takes and all that. I see why.
What you mean? What
Hide
you
your
talking
identity.
about? I
Hide your
stand 10
identity,
toes
man.
down.
Hide your
He the
identity,
best small
man.
forward in the game. I'm not
That
finna,
Boston
bro.
take,
Look.
no, bro. You
Check this out.
cannot ban
I'm
this.
not finna take away one game from him, and he's not the reason why we lost. Y'all lost.
We lost because we didn't hit shots.
Hey.
Y'all made
We
every shot
blew.
in the first half.
Hey,
In the second,
we tired of blowing everybody out.
blowing everybody. What happened? So what happened when James Harden was bro? Russell Westbrook and James Harden were 4 of 22, and we blew you out by 30. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, come on,
Bruh,
bro. Like, come on,
bruh, y'all can't beat the Lakers. We swept Lakers.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. If
See what
LeBron,
I'm
the
saying?
refs,
Talk all that shit. We could beat
them
any.
refs. Now we
Hey,
can't. Them
we
refs,
could
we
beat.
can't
How come we could beat teams y'all can't beat?
because y'all shoot threes like the Rockets. I know this. Come on.
Lakers give us trouble too for the same reason. They got size.
They just got two bigs, man. That's it. Just two bigs,
Yeah,
two 7-footers. That
they
just
got
do our shit.
size and they got size and they got the revs.
Yeah, well,
Well,
no,
even
yeah,
without
they
the
have refs. They have
refs, I
refs.
take the refs out of this. I ain't gonna cry about the refs. But the teams that we lose to are
Oh, you
all
right,
teams
man.
that got size. All of them.
That's what's
Every
going to
time
hurt
you
y'all. That's why I told Bruce and all them motherfuckers. If y'all play teams like Minnesota and who that Denver or
Nah,
Lakers, like y'all ain't
Denver,
gonna want to play
dude.
them in the first round because they
Nah,
too damn big for y'all.
Denver
now
not
we
big
could
enough.
beat.
That's why I say
We
y'all need
ain't
another
worried about
forward.
Denver.
Denver
Denver
was
one
a better
horse.
I ain't
fit.
gonna want Kawhi to beg with Force the whole game.
Yeah, but Denver
Denver is
one
not.
horse show. The only thing you gotta do is lock down Joker. That's how we
Hey,
could
do
beat
is stop
them.
No, don't
Joker.
sleep on Aaron Gordon.
Aaron
No,
Gordon,
yeah,
we
we
ain't gonna
beat
play
them
the whole
already
second half of
though.
that game.
Yeah, we beat them all. Like we
We
figured
was
them
healthy and
out. But
everything.
When do y'all play Denver?
We faced
we
them when
played
we
them
was
what?
like 2 game losing streak. No, it was like 4 games. It was like three or 4 games, and then we
Did
played
y'all?
them second
Did
time.
y'all?
Jokic was
Right, y'all
out.
beat them.
Nah, we beat
Yeah,
them
we
when they
played
was
them.
healthy, like
We
when
played them
Jamal
3
Murray came back.
times.
When
We
y'all
beat
beat
them
when
the
Jamal
third
Murray came
time.
back, well, that's when y'all had Harden, right?
Yeah, we played them
Okay,
all the times, but
okay.
but
So
the
you want
times
a
that we
basketball
lost,
shit?
we
Gotcha.
were
You want to fully healthy? Gotcha. But nah,
yeah.
y'all a threat
Yeah,
though. I had no problem with the Clippers. Y'all actually good. I just feel like y'all need a forward.
Nah, we just gotta stay healthy. Keep Kawhi in the
Y'all
chamber. That's all I
small.
went to hear about, man.
now hey, now, I've been saying that too. We need a power forward. Like either we gonna play Kobe Brown or we got to get a power forward. We that
That's
hurt
all.
us. That really does.
Y'all
We don't.
tripping,
The
bro.
size hurt us.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
we
you know what I'm
strive for
saying.
perfection. Like we got to be
We
prepared
can't.
for
Y'all got too
big
many
or
guards, too
small.
many ball dominant
Y'all,
players, bro.
we can't use the best
Y'all
lineup. Y'all gotta
small. Y'all
chill
not
out.
trying to be small ball like the Warriors. My only
We
difference
can't use
is
the best lineup right now. Y'all gotta
y'all got
chill
like
out.
7 footers. They don't. They got Kevon Looney. and Draymond.
We got to be striving for everybody. So we taking this loss and learning from it. But it's the third, fourth time we lose to teams with bigs. That's one thing we got to
Yeah.
address.
Is Evan Mobley back?
Yeah, he
Oh,
came
yeah.
back first game
Yeah,
back. First game back.
Okay, so how did y'all lose? Like, what went wrong? Because I didn't watch the game.
They had
Because Donovan
Garland. They had
Mitchell,
Garland and
they're getting
Mobley.
rebounds over. That's it, man.
They actually
Powell
got
missing
Yeah,
shots in the
Garland.
first quarter.
they killed us with rebounds.
That's it, man.
Rebounds.
That's it.
What Tice do?
0
Nothing.
points.
He did his best he could. He
he
did
was
as
cool
best as
enough.
he could.
He got his
Yeah.
revenge on Boston. That's it.
So what Max Strus do?
Rebound and hit timely threes.
Yeah.
You said Max. Y'all let Max Strus rebound?
Yep, that's it. No, that's literally it. Rebounding. It's quite a bit.
That's how we lost, rebounding. We lost the
That's
rebounding
it.
game.
Man,
That's
y'all,
it.
Chance point.
y'all lost
Second chance
because of
points.
effort, nigga.
Herm, are
Y'all
they
stop
frauds?
this shit, man.
Rebound about effort, right? Am I crazy?
Herm, are they frauds?
Yeah, we're frauds. We're frauds. We still watch too, by the way.
Nah, I ain't saying nothing bad about the Clippers to the
We still
playoffs,
watch.
man.
We still watch. Oldie Crawford.
Herm, you
We
was doing the
still
same to
getting
the
better.
Clippers.
We
Now
still
you
getting
making
better.
videos about my team. Every time we lose, now we
Yeah.
frauds.
We still the best in the
Nah, y'all
West.
ain't
We
frauds.
But
Y'all the
still the
best
look,
team in
best.
the East.
I
Best
mean,
team
nah,
ever.
but to be real, I'm gonna
And
ask
now,
BJ. You
now
know, BJ been beefing with me for a while, but I'm gonna ask BJ this. BJ, hey BJ, do you believe the Celtics are frauds for real? Like I say it because from a mental standpoint of Boston, they got all the tools that they need, but mentally, for some reason, they collapse when it matters the most. Is that a valid? Is that a valid take right there?
I wouldn't call it. I mean, it's valid to say like when they get to the big point, they kind of crumble. But I mean, they still got more success than anybody in the East out of Miami. So
Anybody. They got more than anybody except for Miami. Any success.
right. What you mean, except for Miami? We destroyed Miami twice.
They had,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
but
Miami
y'all was
just
up there. Y'all was
destroyed
Jimmy.
y'all
If Jimmy
ass.
missed that shot, y'all have been over for y'all. Jimmy made that shot. And Jimmy's 2-1 against
You said
y'all.
if he
So yeah,
make that shot,
if he made that
here
3-pointer,
we go.
yeah.
Hey,
But even then,
hey,
even then,
did you know that
Jimmy's
Jimmy
2-1
Butler?
against y'all.
You
2-1
know that
against y'all.
Jimmy Butler
2-1,
had almost
2-1,
20 free throws that
2-1.
game?
Doesn't
Did you
matter.
know that?
2-1. Doesn't matter.
Did you know
2-1.
that?
Doesn't matter. 2-1.
Hold
Bro, they
on,
came back off of
hold
free
on,
throws.
y'all. Hold on, let me get Taz in real quick because Taz been
We was
waiting.
blowing them out in the
What's
first
good,
half.
Taz? What's good,
Oh
Taz?
wait, you're talking about this season. My bad.
What's good, BJ? What's good, y'all? Salute, bro. Hey, man.
Salute had him.
I was trying to tell everybody last night, dog. I don't know if you heard, but shit, I was literally telling everybody this was a L game, man. I mean, this is basically a carbon copy of Minnesota. You feel me? Like they got nice guard play, they got size. You know, they just a big defensive team like Minnesota is. We have trouble with that. I mean, if we had Zoo, we definitely would have had a better
I
chance. But
honestly don't think so, y'all. I honestly think y'all don't have trouble with big teams, but I mean, I just think it was just a second back to back. Y'all just won a real
the
big
thing
game.
So
is,
That's
Herm,
all I'm
so
saying.
Herm,
hold on. The thing is though, to be real, the thing is just getting into the paint. That's where the problem can lay. And if we're not making shots, if we're not getting to the paint, then we're definitely not gonna win the game. You know, like BJ pointed out earlier, we shot 30 from the three. I think it was like 46 from the field. You know, that those numbers are usually down from what we usually shoot. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of a contested game. If we have so many contested shots that we not hitting, then it's not gonna be a pretty game. As we saw, like PG, he wasn't shooting that well this game. James Harden wasn't shooting that well. Our starting five, literally, Kawhi was the whole fucking starting five this game. On the defensive end, they did better though. I could say that they held it down a little bit defensively, but they still had some lapses on the defensive end. But when it comes to the offense, it was really Kawhi by himself out there until they brought in the bench. The bench really the whole reason why we were still in the game. Russ, Norm, Amir, like they kept us in the game. So
But when
it
you
was
typically a jump
my
shooter team, though, it's gonna
I
happen
got
like that.
appreciate. Wait, so
and
Herm, why do you think we lose to the Lakers then? If we don't, if size isn't that problem?
I just think the Lakers. they got the size to match up with the wings that you guys have. It's not about their big man because obviously the only big man is Anthony Davis, but they got big enough guys that could be on a perimeter that could kind of make it difficult. They got a lot of guys that have energy, but they not big scores offensively. But for his defensively, they could cause a little problems for you guys. I just think they match up good. Just the simple fact they got personnel that can match up with y'all strength. It's not about them being
No.
typically good, but they could match up with y'all. Like you guys gotta
They
understand
have Julio.
when it comes down to anybody that's gonna win this year, ultimately in the playoffs is all about matchups. It's not
Actually,
about
it's about home court this year. Home
that
court
that
seems to
that
be a
just
big this year.
They got
that's
one.
just all
They
about
got
the
two.
matchups, y'all. It's
Herm.
just gonna be all about who's gonna be matched up with who. That's all it's gonna come down to.
While Anthony
I
Davis had the
mean,
worst defense in the league.
What the hell you
it's,
just said?
Without AD, they had the worst defense in the league.
Hey,
true as
look,
hell.
with Boston without KP, y'all can't score 100 points. If you
Oh
want to
my
go
god.
out
Against
that
us.
dumbass
Against
logic.
us
So
only. Nah. Against
I
us.
mean,
Against
shit.
us. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
we
Against
could
us. You know what I'm
we
saying?
could say ignorant shit all day. So if you
It's
want to
not
go
ignorant.
there, I'm the
You,
right nigga.
you
I'm
see
the
how he
right nigga
capped
to
it?
start that with.
He was on the Clippers bandwagon last year. Now he on the
Nah,
Lakers
I ain't gonna
bandwagon.
lie.
See how he
Nah, I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
capped
not
it?
on the
Stevie.
Lakers. The
Stevie.
Lakers not
You know
winning
he
shit
capped it.
though.
The
Here's the
Lakers don't
thing
have
Hey,
a winning
about
Stevie,
record.
we
He
talk so
still
bad. They
capped
ain't
it.
want to talk about it.
here's the thing, y'all.
He
I'm not
capped it.
gonna let my hatred. I hate LeBron James, but I'm not gonna let my hatred blind me of certain shit that's going on. End of the day with Boston, I've been saying I don't believe in Boston since day one. Cause if Jason Tatum was that nigga, T Sweezy, if Jason Tatum was that nigga, think about it. Any all-time great nigga that we talk about went to a team that was already having success, that was in the Eastern Conference Finals a year before they came there. If he was that much great of a nigga, he would have been pulled the championship by now if he was
Your
built
take
like
is
that.
so inconsistent, bro.
Nah, it's not inconsistent. It's the damn truth about the Suns. If Michael Jordan came into a team as a
And he
young
won
player,
one when he was
no, no,
30
no,
years
hold
old,
on.
and
Listen,
he didn't
listen,
win until he got
listen,
Scottie
listen,
Pippen.
listen
Stop
before
it.
your dumb ass talk. Listen before you talk. If Michael Jordan came
We talking
into a
about the
team,
90s.
and Michael Jordan came into a team that was just in the Eastern Conference Finals as a young player, as a rookie or second year player, you don't think Michael Jordan would have pulled a championship?
Bro, that was all Isaiah Thomas, bro. We wasn't
Now
good.
you don't think if
We was
Michael
getting
Jordan went
40
to
pop out of Cavaliers, bro.
no,
Who
what
niggas
I'm
is
Popcorn for this
good?
one.
saying, but when
Get
you're
my
not
Bro,
popcorn.
the
listening.
East was
You're
hella
not
weak
you're
last
not
year.
you're not comprehending, T
We
Sweezy.
didn't
You're
become
not
contenders until we got
comprehending.
Tatum, bro.
You're
So
not
you
comprehending to
saying
what I'm
so?
saying,
That's
T
cat,
So
Sweezy.
you
bro. We
trying to
wasn't
say if
contenders,
Michael
bro.
Jordan went to the Hawks, he
We was
probably would
getting
have won a
40
championship
pops.
a little bit
Come on,
earlier?
bro.
No,
Avery Bradley,
you
Kelly
got you
Olynyk,
guys
Charlie
not you
Siller,
guys not
Jay
comprehending.
Crowder,
I
Marcus
don't get
Smart.
it.
That's not moving
So
the needle.
so BJ, I'm gonna ask you a question, BJ. Let's just say it's a young Shaquille O'Neal coming out of college, went into a team like Jason Tatum went into that was just in the Eastern Conference Finals a year before he got into the league. You don't think a young Shaq would have elevated them to win an NBA title
But that
early in
wasn't the
his
same
career?
roster, though.
Hey,
You're
hold
comparing two
on.
different rosters, though, bro.
Now
Yeah,
shut up. I asked
this
BJ a
man
question.
came into the league going to the goddamn
2017 and
championship, dog.
2018 are two different rosters,
Yeah,
bro. We were trash.
that's Shaq. That's a top 10 player
Exactly.
all time. That's a top 10 player all time.
Hey, but
That's another
that's a
Shaq a top 10 player all time. That's what I'm saying.
But that's my point, BJ. That was my point, saying that Jason Tatum, he's a good player, but he's not great. Because if he was great, he would have pulled off a ring by now. He came into a team that was in the Eastern Conference Finals a year before he came into the league. You would think a nigga that's a high caliber, talented player, a great, supposedly great player or supposedly a superstar, would have been elevated that team and win the title. I think he has done a poor job because they've been in the same spot since he came into the damn league.
But
Bro,
that's why I said, Herm, that Celtics wasn't really no measuring stick, because we already know that Celtics' problem is Tatum is a shooting guard. So every time we play them, we just gonna double team Tatum. He can't pass the ball, and that's how
that's
we
cat.
beat him.
Talk to me.
Tatum is a shooting guard, but he's
Who,
Nah,
playing
he a
hold
space
point
on.
mouse
guard
for it.
Hold on, bro. Who your team?
He's a small forward like a motherfucker.
Who your team?
or
Nah,
small
he's
forward, or
small
you
for
can
it,
put
bro.
him as a
2K
small
small
Who
for
forward.
it.
your
Yeah,
I got him, so yeah, small
or
for it, bro. I
small.
got him in 2K, small for it.
Yeah, but they got him playing point guard, so that hurts Celtics every time
No,
they
he
get to
playing
the
point.
top.
Yeah, he playing point guard this year. Him, White and Holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, he played point guard though, but yeah, he's
Yeah,
clearly not
that's
a
why.
point guard.
That's why he can't pass the ball, bro.
No, he had almost
Yeah,
a
that's why
triple.
he can't pass the
Yeah,
ball. Right,
86.
we know
Yeah, he
that
had
he
10 and
can't
8.
pass the
That's all I'm
ball.
cooking.
He could play make though. He got handles.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. He better than D Book at playmaker. I ain't gonna lie. He better than D Book at
Pass at
playmaker.
the post for the show.
Him and D
It just when
Booker
he be trying to do
both
too much.
not
The
point
problem with him
guards.
was
Booker not a
he be
point
Nah,
letting
but
guard
like
either.
D Book better though. I mean, Tim is
he
better than
let
D
it three
Book.
too much. He let it three too much. That's the thing, bro. But he
Right.
didn't get like that till last year. Before, bro, he wasn't living it down by the three until last year. Before,
Until
bro, like he was
until
drive mode.
until he
But
met
now
Kawhi. Until
he
he
got an
met
in between
Kawhi
game.
Leonard the other day. Until he met Kawhi Leonard the other day.
Until they Kawhi Leonard heard your trash cake,
Hell no.
abomination cake.
Yeah,
But
what's
They
up,
that's
never
only
brother?
lost.
because, like I said, we
Hell
know
no.
he
Y'all
not a
talking
point
trash
guard.
shit.
All you gotta do is hold
Y'all
him
say y'all
down.
the
He
best
ain't gonna
team
be
because
able
y'all
to
beat the
pass.
T
Yeah.
we
Sweezy,
lost to the Hornets. Does that make
what's
them the
up?
best team?
What's
No.
poppin', T Sweezy? My nigga T Sweezy, man.
T Sweezy, you just in denial, and you gotta get at your fanboyism and just tell the truth about certain
Aaron, y'all
players on your
lost tonight.
team.
Why you even talking?
I mean, nigga, I be in reality. I be in reality of my
You said
team,
y'all
my
was going
nigga.
to the playoffs.
I mean, I tell the truth about. I said either we a play-in team or our ass not gonna make it, nigga. So shit, I'm just telling you
Mark
how it is.
carrying y'all bums.
Nah, y'all making the playoffs. Y'all making the playoffs, bro. Y'all making
Mark
the playoffs.
carrying y'all bums.
You
I
crazy
mean,
as
but
hell.
shit, but
Let's
guess what, T Sweezy? But guess what, T Sweezy? At the end of the year, you gonna be in the same boat as both my teams. Neither one of our teams gonna win the championship, so we in the same boat either way it go.
You want to
Nigga
bet?
Cause you
said
can talk
You
your
want to?
shit, you can sell it,
You want to bet?
you can celebrate making it to the conference finals again. So all you gonna do is
Yeah,
lose.
yeah.
So
I guarantee you. Jalen
how
Brown
much you
not
want to
gonna be
bet?
hurt. I guarantee you, Jalen Brown and Tatum not gonna be hurt, and Al Horford is not gonna play that bad like he did.
I guarantee y'all won't win the
And Brad
championship.
gonna make
I
a move.
guarantee you that.
Brad Stevens gonna make a move.
You ain't
Hey,
you delusional, man.
I ain't gonna lie. If you banking on
who won
Al
the
Horford not
championship.
playing bad, you down
Hey,
bad, dog.
hey. All Brad Stevens got to do is switch that bench up, bro. We
He
straight, bro.
got 0 points.
T Sweezy,
Missoula
T
got a long
Sweezy.
time
I
out to
know he
make it.
got hurt, but he got 0 points though.
Hey, T Sweezy. Herm basically saying y'all gonna be on the couch, bro, right
Herm
around
haven't
11.
watched us, bro.
Cancun.
Herm said Miami is contenders. How?
I'm talking about y'all all day. He do watch y'all.
How? They relying on Jaime, a 6 man. Like, come on, bro.
So
Oh
Man,
Them
my
niggas just
god.
got whooped
Hold
by the
on.
Suns. Like,
so
come
so
on,
Hold
bro.
you
on,
in
you
your
bro.
better
feelings
not.
about
No
Miami
matter
because
who
my
Miami get, they
You
but
gonna
don't know
don't
come
you
what
to
you're
the
saying.
realize
end.
and T
No
Sweezy,
matter
don't you
Bro,
who
no matter
realize
who
Miami
my
Miami
get, they
they can't
still end
fucking
up in the
win, bro.
playoffs beating y'all
exactly,
Come
ass.
on,
exactly.
bro. Come
Miami
on,
always
bro.
loses,
that's
bro. They always do this.
that's
You
the
think
It doesn't
difference
matter,
between
bro. Come on, man.
Miami
It's
and
been
the
3 years, man. It's been
Celtics is
3
the
years,
gonna work
man.
mental
this year, bro?
fortitude, dog.
You think that Caleb Martin and Max Strus shit gonna work? What are they doing this year? Not a damn thing. What we
Max
Max
talking
Strus
Strus
was
about?
with the
They
playing
were
for the
before
Cavaliers,
him, bro.
Cavaliers.
dumbass.
Traded.
But you
Max
gotta
Strus was with the
They
understand.
about to get
Cavaliers,
But you
traded.
gotta
dumbass. What
understand.
the
They
hell
Them
is
niggas
always,
was on
wrong
a
they
with you?
lucky
always,
stealing
bro.
running run.
Miami always
Fuck
bullshitting
out of
the
here. Jimmy Butler's a
motherfucker
fraud,
regular
nigga.
season. They always be
Fuck you
Jimmy
bullshitting
talking
in the
about.
Butler is
Jason
a
regular
Tatum,
season.
fraud.
Getting
Jason
Yeah,
locked
Tatum
up
a
by
fraud
it's
too.
Brown.
been 3 years,
Jason
man.
Tatum a
Getting
fraud.
locked up by
Who
Doodle
cares?
Brown.
And
Hey,
I
Jason
ain't gonna
Tatum a
lie,
fraud.
that's wild. That's wild as fuck,
At
bro.
least I hold
You
my team
said Jimmy
accountable.
a fraud,
At
but you
least
ain't
I
gonna
hold my
claim
team
that Jason a
accountable.
fraud,
Jimmy,
bro.
a fraud. He 2-1
Bro,
against
yeah,
Tatum,
he
though.
a fraud,
2-1
nigga.
against Tatum.
Yeah,
2-1
he
against
a
Tatum.
fraud.
Yeah.
Because he ain't did nothing. Bro.
At least he
Played a
won
whole
2-1
more
against
game.
games
Tatum.
in the
2-1
Played a
finals
against
than
whole
Tatum.
game
the
against the injured
Celtics.
bust team.
What?
And what he do after that? Nothing. He ain't did shit
Shit,
after that.
y'all got
Niggas
Doodoo
don't want to keep
Brown
it a
too. Y'all
bean.
got Jalen
And
Brown
Niggas
too.
Jason
2-1
don't
against
want to
Tatum
keep it a
ain't
Tatum.
bean.
done
He
shit
got
either.
carried by role
So who
players.
cares? Jason
Facts.
Tatum ain't
That
done
And
shit
Eric
either.
Spoelstra
bruh,
is
Jimmy
arguably
Butler
second best
All
had
player in
Jason
y'all
the league.
Tatum,
clutching
all
y'all
Jason Tatum did was had the
assholes,
most
bruh.
turnovers. All Jason Tatum did was had
Bro,
the most
coaching is
turnovers in
50%,
NBA
bro.
Finals
We
history.
don't have a
That's
coach,
all
bro.
Jason Tatum
We
did.
don't have a coach,
Most
nigga.
turnovers in
We don't
Finals
have a
history.
coach, bro.
Most
One of
All
turnovers
we
James
in
got is
Harden.
Finals
Okay.
Jose
history.
Mazzulla.
That's what he had. Ime Udoka had the most turnovers in Finals history.
don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Where you in? Hey, Herm, why be y'all in the bubble?
Oh my god.
See that nigga quiet now.
Nah, too sweet.
Miami
Too
got y'all in
sweet.
the bubble.
Herm, what happened when y'all in the bubble?
Nigga, fuck your team, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna win shit, nigga.
Hey, Herm, what happened to
Hear
y'all
that shit, man.
in
Crab baby ass
2022?
nigga.
What happened to y'all in 2022?
Hey, what happened in
Like I
2022?
said, bro,
Jason
we got the
Tatum had the
best.
most
We
turnovers in
got the
finals
best.
history.
Hey,
That's
hey,
what he
hey,
had. That's what he did.
hey.
Most turnovers in
We got the
finals
best
history.
record
That's
in
what
the
he
NBA.
did.
We got the
Yeah,
best small forward in the game. We got the worst
He
coaching in
ain't the
the
best
NBA.
small
best
forward in
small
the
bro.
game.
But
You out
hey,
your
Hey,
damn
you
mind.
seen guys like
PJ got
Frank
this.
Vogel,
Get some
And
popcorn,
much
man. This is
shit I've
good.
been
This is
guys
good
like
talking
right here.
Nick
about the
Terry,
Get some
Clippers.
popcorn, man.
And much
Plenty of
shit
and
I've been
guys
popcorn.
like
talking
them
about
get
the
carried.
Clippers.
So
That nigga Jason Tatum ain't better
Jason
than
Tatum
Kawhi
and
Leonard.
Porzingis and all
I've
them,
been
they
talking
definitely carried
cash
Joe
shit about the
Mazzulla, man.
Clippers. But Jason Tatum ain't
He's on
better
a
than Kawhi
ready-made
Leonard.
team.
Nah, that say a
Oh,
lot.
okay, I'm spitting
That
facts
say a
now.
lot,
Who is
man.
this section?
Right.
I
Hold
respect
on
that,
now.
man. I
Really.
respect that. I
God
respect that.
damn.
You said what?
I'm
This
spitting
year,
facts. What?
How is he better?
Kawhi Leonard has been a better basketball player than Jason Tatum from
How is he
hands
better?
down.
How
Welcome
is
to
he
Both
Clippers,
better?
ends on
Herm.
the court.
Welcome to the
How is
Both
he
Clippers,
better?
ends
Herm.
on the court.
How is he better?
Both
How is
ends
he
on the
better?
court.
How is he better?
In
Playing the
everything,
lead on both
mentality,
ends.
How
mid
is he
range,
better?
three,
Playing the lead on
How is
both
he
mentality, mid
better?
ends.
range, three,
Playing
free
the lead
throw.
on both ends.
No,
Yeah, we
He
got Herm
no,
a Clippers fan now.
no,
Yeah, come
he
on,
no.
locked up
man. Yeah,
LeBron at the
man.
age of 22,
Why
24.
he can't
Goddamn.
stop
Like, come on,
LeBron?
bro.
My man Herm a Clippers
Why
fan
he
now.
can't stop LeBron?
He already has, bro.
What
What the
happened when?
fuck?
Hey, what happened when? Hey, what happened when LeBron went against Derek White and Holiday and Tatum? What happened to that? So you don't want to
He
talk
never
about that.
did. He never
See,
did,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. We could beat the Lakers. They can't beat.
What
Well,
was the
well,
last?
well, well, well,
We
well,
swept
T
Lakers.
Sweezy.
We
Well,
about
T
to whoop
Sweezy.
their ass again on the
I'm gonna do
first.
something
After we
again.
beat
I'm gonna ask our host.
Indiana.
I'm gonna ask our host to break it down
Hey,
for
we
you.
swept Lakers.
Since your
Lakers
goof
haven't beat us
ass
in
don't
3 years,
understand
nigga.
it, I'm gonna get our host to break it down for you, cause he gonna give you some basketball
You say
intellect
Lakers
that
are
your ass
contenders.
don't have. So
They too
BJ,
small for the Lakers, bro.
what makes Kawhi Leonard a better basketball player than Jason
Like
Tatum?
Jason
Can you
Tatum.
break it down for people that don't understand
Bro,
basketball?
Talk to
Jason
me.
Tatum is a better
Like Slim
passer off the
West.
post, better playmaker, higher IQ, better POA defender,
Higher IQ,
Oh,
better
better
lateral
we
POA
volume.
was on Jordan.
defender.
Get him out of here. Get
What?
him
What are
out.
you talking
Get him
about?
out. Get him out. He said better IQ. Get him out the game.
Hey,
Get
Better
him out.
shooter,
Get him out.
this
Get
Get
what
him
him
makes
out.
out
He
of
them.
said
here,
better
dog.
Hey,
IQ. Get him out.
more
these.
impactful,
This what makes them. It makes them
quicker.
better. Is he got
What are we
these.
talking about?
He
This
got the
nigga's talking
rings.
about a young man.
He got the rings. That's what makes him better. He got the
Yeah, who done?
championship.
Hey, Jason Tatum has done more in the last 6 years than the Clippers did in 50 years.
What does that got to do with Kawhi?
Jason Tatum
Right.
has won more in the last 6 years than the Clippers
Hold
did in
on,
50.
hold on. Hey, but the
Don't
crazy
play
part
yoga.
is he ain't done more than Kawhi in the last 6 years, nigga.
What
2019 was
Kawhi?
5 years ago, nigga.
What year we in? What year we in?
It's
What year we
2024.
in?
You said
2012.
6 years,
Why you
dumbass.
reminiscing? Are
2018.
we
You just said
2019?
6 years,
Get out
nigga.
the
The fuck?
matrix. Stop
You
reminiscing.
this nigga
Stop
just said
reminiscing.
6 years. Can you not do
Tatum,
math, bro?
if Tatum had
In the
Iguodala
last
role,
6 years, Kawhi Leonard
If
has a
Tatum was a
Finals
role, if
MVP
Tatum
and a
was a role
final.
player, he would have they would have never lost to the fucking Heat.
Oh my
Facts,
god,
facts,
bruh, and y'all still
Nah,
lost to
facts,
damn right
Curry.
about it. Supposed to
facts.
Tatum.
At
He, that's
age
the hit.
19,
And
Tatum
y'all
was
still
way
lost
better
to
than Kawhi
Curry.
Leonard. That's a fact. Don't lie
No,
about that. Don't
Kawhi
lie.
Leonard went up against a
At the age of
better.
19 and 20, he
No,
was better than
hold
Kawhi
on.
Leonard.
No, he
Fuck we
was
talking about?
not. What
The
the
nigga that had an
fuck?
offensive bag. Fuck we talking about?
Herb just said
Tatum
that
wasn't even a
Jason
superstar yet
Tatum
and had
went
a
to
fucking
a.
offensive bag, man.
Hold
Come on,
on,
bro.
hold on. Yeah, Herb
That
just
nigga went
told
from
you that
averaging
Jason
14
Tatum went
to
to a good
26 in
team
the playoffs
in the
as
Celtics
a
that
rookie,
just came from the
one
Western
game
Conference
away from the
Finals, right?
final with an
Kawhi went
injured
to the
Celtics
same
team.
team that went to the Western Conference Finals the year before, right? Who ended up with a championship 2 years later?
Who?
Exactly. You
Bro,
confused
he
now.
was hurt.
Am I using big words?
Bro, he was hurt and we didn't have a point guard, bro.
Oh, he was hurt now. But yet you
Y'all,
want to
you have a
bring up
point guard
shit from
now?
the
No.
past.
You all got a
No,
point
I'm
guard
Don't
gonna
cry
now?
meet you
about
in the
injuries.
past,
I
nigga.
don't do that
I'm gonna
injury
meet
shit.
you in
That
the
be you
past,
niggas.
nigga.
Stop
T
playing your
Come
Sweezy,
game.
you
on,
easy
man.
Don't
work,
play your
man.
game.
You easy
That
work,
was
T
easy
Sweezy.
work,
He
dog.
was
You
Don't do
hurt.
that
easy
shit.
work, man.
He
I ain't
was
gonna
hurt.
lie, bro.
He was
I ain't
hurt.
gonna
We
lie.
didn't have a We didn't have a point guard. The
No
Warriors.
excuses.
The
Excuses.
Hey,
Excuses.
we going against Steph Curry, who's the best player in the world, bro.
Man, James Harden averaged 36 on that man. I ain't got time to hear that.
Them
And
niggas had a lot
Kawhi
of
locks
players
up
that had
Steph
championship
damn near
DNA.
every time, dog.
And I don't know why we didn't double team Steph Curry and deny him the ball,
He's
bro.
always
Oh, you
drunk.
need a double team for Steph Curry? Kawhi don't need that shit. What you talking
Oh
about?
my god.
Kawhi chases
And
Curry
Kawhi
all
Kawhi
the
didn't
got
need
time,
that in
and,
dude.
clutch. Kawhi didn't need
and
that.
Kawhi got
There's proof
swept.
of that. Kawhi didn't need that. There's proof of that. There's
Kawhi got
proof. There's
swept.
proof.
Yeah.
You
Tatum
easy
never got
work,
swept.
dog.
Tatum never got swept and he never blew
Yeah,
a 3-1
T
lead.
Sweet's easy work,
I'm gonna
bro.
say it once, I'm gonna say it again.
Boy,
Tatum never got swept and he never blew a 3-1 lead.
and he don't got a championship
He went
either.
T
against
Sweet's, here's my
Kawhi Leonard,
problem.
Or pride, and I mean not Kawhi Leonard. KD,
Hey,
prime
T
James
Sweezy.
Harden, prime Kyrie Irving. Fuck we talking
T
about?
Sweezy.
Fuck
Here's my
Wait, what?
problem. Here's
this
my
Wait,
nigga
problem with
Mitchell
you.
hold on
Waters.
here,
No Jaylen
man.
Brown, no Robert Williams. Fuck we
Hold
talking
on,
about?
T Sweezy.
Fuck
Here's
we
my
talking about?
problem. Here's my problem with you,
The
T
niggas wasn't even
Sweezy.
blowing us out.
T Sweezy, hold on, bro. Because
That
here's my
nigga would have
problem
folded.
with you. Here's my
That was
problem with you,
Houston
T.
Harden,
T
not
Sweezy,
Memphis Harden.
calm. T
Houston Harden.
Sweezy, calm the fuck down, man.
He hurt, man.
You heard, man. Tatum trash right now.
Hey, Tatum
here's
gonna
my
bring home the bacon.
T Sweezy. Here's my problem
Tatum
What's
with
finna
you
bring
wrong?
home
though.
the bacon. What y'all finna do? Y'all finna be watching
T
us shit.
Sweezy, can you listen for a second instead of running your damn mouth?
Tatum go
But
through his brain
bro,
cells.
here's my problem with you though. Like when you break down all the all-time greats that ever played a game, if you put them in a situation that they get drafted onto a team that was just in the Eastern Conference Finals a year before they got there, and when he got there, they still at the same spot that they was at.
Let me
What
ask
that
you a question.
tells you about that player, obviously, he really can't elevate the team to a higher level
Let me ask
because
you a
he's just not as great as people thought he was
question. Let
gonna
me ask you
be.
a
If
question.
Jason Tatum was that great,
What's
bro,
better?
the Celtics will have a championship.
Who's better?
By the way, Kawhi did
Who's
that
better?
twice.
Hey, T Sweezy, hey, T Sweezy, I'm gonna hit you with this. If you put Paul Pierce in that same situation when he was coming out of Kansas, and you put him with a team that was just in the Eastern Conference Finals, as great as Paul Pierce is, he would have pulled off a ring within his first 2 years in the NBA. I guarantee he would have.
Hmm.
Jason Tatum ain't built like that, nigga. And he's shown that over and over again. But your dumb ass, delusion ass, ignore the damn signs that's in front of you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for a nigga that love basketball.
So you
You
gonna
ought to be
blame him?
ashamed of yourself.
So you gonna blame him?
Say that again.
You gonna blame him?
Hell yeah, I'ma blame Jason Tatum. When you had the most turnovers in NBA Finals history, that's on the best
And Jalen
goddamn
Brown's playing
player
better
on
than you.
the
And
team.
Jalen Brown's playing better than you. He showed up against
And
Tatum.
Jalen
I mean,
Brown
against
played
Hoops.
better than that nigga.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's crazy that they give Jalen
And
Brown the
Howard
highest
Hood.
contract in NBA history instead of their number one
Why
player.
you talk about that,
And
Herm?
we're not talking about this here, though.
And he was injured. Why you want to talk about that, Herm?
Nigga, Kawhi Leonard won a championship on one leg, you dumb motherfucker.
One
What's
leg.
wrong with you?
Yeah,
Yes,
Not
in
one leg,
2019, he
motherfucker.
was
He
on
better
one
than
leg.
bro. You talking about when he played like 50 games? Cheating ass
Ah,
nigga.
here you
oh
go. Here
my
you go.
god.
Here you
This
go.
man drunk.
Here you
If
go.
a nigga hurt, a nigga is hurt, dog. What the fuck?
Uh,
No matter how many games you play.
hey, Tatum never got swept, and he never blew a 3-1 lead.
Oh my
Right?
god. And he don't got
Who he
a
played in the
he don't got a
playoffs the past
championship
No,
10
either, bro.
years?
playoffs. Y'all keep living off what he did against Dallas.
Oh my
Dallas had no
god.
wing defenders.
Only
Okay,
thing
what?
Tatum,
Okay, so what about Milwaukee?
I keep
What
talking
about
about
Milwaukee?
Dallas. What about the other teams?
only
What do you
What
thing
about
Tatum did
Milwaukee?
was
a
choke
year after
4
that?
years in a
Year after
row.
that.
That's it. Tatum just choked 4 years in a
AJ
I
row.
and
bet you his numbers ain't
hey,
better.
I ain't Clipper Nation, nigga. I'm just
I
telling
bet
the
you his
truth
numbers ain't better
about what's
than Tatum's.
going
So say what
on.
you want
That's
to say.
all I'm doing.
And he had more help
Only
than
thing,
Tatum. What we talking
only
about?
thing Tatum did was
He
choke
had
four
more help.
years in a row. He choked every year he been a Celtic. Google it. That's the only thing Tatum
I
did.
ain't gonna lie. James Harden was healthy every year like that, bro. It would have been
I
better. Life
admit he
would have
choked in
been
2022.
good.
I'm not
He
glazing. Herm
choked
be glazing.
every last
I
season Tatum been on the
hey,
Celtics.
hey,
He
I'll
choked
be a
every
man. I
last
will
season.
admit that
Google it.
he choked in
That's what
2022.
Tatum did.
He
He
choked in
choked
2022. I will admit that.
4 years in
He
a
did
row.
what?
He like
Choked?
the
He choked? He
Buffalo
did what you
Bills.
said? He
No,
choked?
but how you choke? Well, what you mean?
He the
4 years?
Buffalo Bills. Y'all lost y'all went to
Bro,
the Westcon
the
Finals.
one
Y'all did
got
all of
the
that.
we have the
And
right.
you lost.
Yeah,
And you lost again. Y'all like Buffalo
yeah.
Bills. Y'all
The
like the
nigga
Bills.
wasn't. The
Bills went
nigga
4
wasn't
years
playing
in a row and they
our second
lost.
best defender.
That's what Tatum did.
He wasn't playing Grant Williams. What are we
I
talking about?
like that comparison. I like
What are
that
we
Grant was
with the
talking
hooping
about?
though.
Buffalo
Last year against
Bills.
the Bucks, though.
He
He
had
was
12
hooping though.
rebounds. He kept fucking double teaming. I don't know why was he double teaming Ben,
He
leaving
still
Maxey wide open.
lost. Loss is
He's
a
a dumb
loss,
coach. He
fam.
doesn't know what
He
the fuck he's
lost.
doing.
He
A loss
lost.
is a
He's
loss.
terrible.
Every time he
Joe
go there,
Mazzulla
he
is not
choked.
an old guy. He's a fucking G
He
League.
he still choked every time. You can't argue that.
You
Every
know,
single time he choked.
y'all so quick to blame Doc Rivers, but he made y'all relevant. Come on, bro.
Hmm?
We talk
Joe
about
Mazzulla,
I
Joe
your
mean, you
Mazzulla,
dude.
blame
two
Joe
surviving
Mazzulla.
champions and
You
can't
blame
figure this
Joe
shit out.
Mazzulla.
What
You
we
blame
talking
Joe
about?
Mazzulla.
You can
So
blame
who
Doc
He's a
got it?
Rivers.
terrible coach.
Damn me a black coach I want more than Doc Rivers. I'll wait.
Let me
Who's
what?
the last black coach that won a
You
championship?
saying what? You
Lenny
saying what? You saying
Wilkins.
what? You
Lenny
saying what? You
Wilkins
saying
won
what?
more
Tyronn
games than
Lue. Oh
Doc
yeah,
Rivers as
Tyronn
a
Lue.
black coach. Lenny
Tyronn Lue.
Wilkins a black coach. Yeah. Know your
And
history,
Doc,
little nigga.
You said who?
Doc blew
Okay,
3-1
Tyronn
leads,
Lue and
not
Doc was the
just
last
with
one.
us, with
Man,
Orlando,
But Tyronn Lue
and
got carried though, like Frank Vogel.
Doc blew like 3 different teams, 3-1 leads. It wasn't just us. He did that shit
Wow.
with 2 more teams.
To be honest, though,
And
He
T
went against the
Sweezy,
2003 Pistons.
Tyronn Lue is a better coach than Doc Rivers, to be honest.
what do you mean? To be honest, he is a better coach. You talking about? He actually
Wow.
got ball movement.
Yeah, to be easy, to be real, Ty Lue was better than Doc Rivers. X's and O's and everything.
He got James Harden doing cut layups. What's going on with him, man? No, he's way better.
All Doc Rivers is a great player manager. He's good with the players for us. His personality, he knows how to motivate guys. He's a good motivator. But when it comes
That's
to
it. He
X's
not
and
on no
O's,
plays or nothing. That's it. That's
when it
literally
comes to X's and O's, his assistant coaches were handling that. Tom Thibodeau was drawing up all those goddamn defensive schemes for the
it.
Celtics in '08. So Sam
And
Cassell was
Sam,
handling the point guards with Rajon Rondo and all them. Man, when Doc Rivers not an excellent O's guy, he just know how to manage. He just know how to
man,
people
Sam
manage.
Cassell. He had Sam Cassell, Tom Thibodeau. Man, that man was balling. He had everybody.
he had Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce. They had Ray Allen. He had a good team. That's why he ain't won shit since.
Hey,
That was a good
Yeah.
ass team.
let's
Hey,
not
Her,
And
let's not act like we weren't injured.
what an
hey,
injury, man. Get out of here,
Hershaw.
bro.
And that's why the Bucks go get their ass
Hey,
beat and
yeah,
not get past the second round because they got dumbass Doc
top cabinet.
Rivers. And then they got
I
Giannis
agree.
on the Kupo. He
1
choked.
year for
Dame
It could
Lillard, he
still be like
choked.
you could still
The
be
Bucks go
saying
get
Giannis is this
their
and
ass
that.
beat.
Come on, man.
And I tell you that now.
Hey,
Yeah,
Herm.
yeah, I
Hey, Herm.
agree. I have to
Ern.
agree with Herm.
Ern.
Sixes. I mean, Bucks in for a surprise.
So
They coach ain't all what they
hey,
say he is.
And I think
They-
the Indiana Pacers could upset them in a 7-game series.
you said
Dame
defended.
Lillard is the worst blood pepper trash, bro. Dame
Hey,
is a
Herm. I
fraud,
can ask you a
man.
question.
So you think Giannis gonna be hurt again?
Nah, he gonna get
He ain't
if
getting
he gonna
past the
rely on
second
Dame, he gonna
round.
suck.
Hey, hey,
He
that
ain't
nigga
getting past
Giannis
the
had a
second
back
round.
injury. That nigga could barely sit. He couldn't even move. He couldn't even sit down, do nothing.
Ticket
uh,
capping ass gonna owe me
Yeah,
500. The nigga better
yeah.
be
Hey, what's your
500
bet?
Ticket,
that the
What's
Bucks
your
he's
bet?
gonna win
nasty
the
ugly,
title.
man.
What's your
He
bet?
Ticket
might
is
as well
nasty
pay
ugly,
me that
man.
right now. He might as well pay me that right now.
Hey,
oh, matter of fact, hey, Doc blew a 3-point lead when he just had the Sixers last year. The Sixers fired him. I don't know why
Yeah.
Bucks think he better.
No, I ain't gonna
They
lie. That
Sixers
game
lost
seven
to
was
the
stupid. I ain't
Hawks.
gonna lie, bro. That game seven was so stupid, bro. That game seven,
Sixers
bro.
lost to Ice Trade. Remember, they lost to the Hawks. 3-1 lead to the Hawks.
no,
That
no, no,
was Doc
Nah,
Nah,
it
Rivers.
wasn't. It
3-2,
was.
no. They was
3-2,
Nah, it wasn't a
3-2,
3-1.
3-2.
2-3,
No, it
and then they
wasn't a
tied the
3-1
game
lead.
up. Then they lost
Oh, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
what was the other 3-1?
because
He
they won
blew
game
three.
7. And if they would have won, they would
Orlando Clippers twice against the
have.
Nah,
Rockets, and
that was
then
a
the
series.
Nuggets,
That was a
and
series that they was
yeah.
going back and
He threw
forth. That was a
us.
series they was going back and forth.
Oh, okay. But he
Yeah.
lost the
They
Ice
would have won.
Trade, though, right? They got taken out by
Yeah,
the
they
Hawks.
lost the ice tray. Yeah.
And then they
Yeah,
Yeah,
lost
yeah.
to
they
the.
lost
They
the
got
Ice
James
Trade.
Harden.
Yeah, that was
They lost to the
Yeah.
Heat. James Harden wasn't doing shit. He had 1 or 2 good games and fell off. That
Oh, I
was
thought that was the Hawks
nah.
took him
He
out.
was fell off. He been fell off, man. What's it called? His hamstring was hurt. What's it called? That season his hamstring was hurting.
you talking
He
about.
was trash.
Hmm
You talking
Young
about Harden.
Jordan. Yeah, so
Harden
offensively was
hasn't been
trash. He
doing
can't
shit.
make a layup
He
or
hurt
nothing.
his hamstring in 2021.
Yeah, literally after he destroyed the Boston Celtics.
Man, G
Yeah,
Sweezy, man. Your
He got 40
basketball
on his
card
head.
gotta get pulled, man.
but
Hearn.
Harden when
You
Harden
said
lost to them teams,
Hearn.
they
You
had him
said
I ain't
playing
gonna
Miami.
lie
shooting
to
guard.
you, man.
He was
Hearn.
out
You
of
said Miami is the
position.
team to beat. Them niggas on a 7-game losing streak. Fuck we talking about.
I mean,
Them niggas trading for
losing
players and keep
streaks
getting their
happen.
ass whooped.
You go
No
through
matter who they
everybody.
get, they can't beat nobody.
Everybody go through
What
slumps
we
in the
talking
season,
about? Ain't no go
dumbass.
through nothing. Ain't
Everybody
no go
go
through
through
nothing.
slumps in the
Those
season.
guys been together. All they did was have just add
Y'all
talk
finna
different
go
role
through a
players.
slump in a minute.
The Clippers have a
Everybody
whole
go.
new team, bro. bro. The Clippers have a
They
whole new team, bro.
name one team that
Bro, the
don't go
Clippers had a
through a
whole new
losing
Man, we
slump in
got
the
the worst team of
season.
all time,
they had a
bro.
whole
We 0
them niggas
7. We 0 7,
been
bro.
together longer than the Clippers, longer than the Celtics, bro. What are you
Boy,
talking
you
about?
ought to be ashamed of
The Knicks
yourself.
got a whole new team. The Pacers got a whole new
You ought
team.
to be ashamed of yourself, son.
Nah, bro. The difference between us,
They
nah.
had a
T
Genius
Sweezy.
Yakum, Obi Toppin.
T
Come on,
Sweezy. The difference
Aaron
between
Nix.
us
They
and
got a
all
new.
that.
Them niggas been together on Miami. Them niggas is on their G League.
And Miami Heat deserve the benefit of the doubt because they're
Oh,
the Eastern Conference
you can't bring
champs.
up. You
They've been
cannot
in the
bring up
Eastern
Miami
Conference
no more,
Finals
man.
3 of the last 4 years.
You
They
can't
get
bring up
that
Miami no more,
benefit of
Denver
the
bro.
had a
doubt. And they
competitive.
are the favorites
Denver
because
was
Jimmy
they
over
they
had
22
some.
and
because
They
y'all
didn't
lost,
have
T
the
bro.
double
Sweet, because
team
T
brothers, bro.
Sweezy. The
That's how
Heat was
cheap
in
them niggas was.
the Heat record
Them
at this
niggas
time
are so
last year.
bro.
T Sweezy,
Bro, they
listen
put
some
their worst
goddamn
defender
times
on
instead of
Butler and he
running your
couldn't do
mouth,
nothing.
man.
Because you want to know why? Because Denver had
Man,
size and
fuck
length.
you.
They
You
was closing
talk
out
too
on the
damn
rim.
much, man.
And them niggas know they spots. They wasn't out of position or nothing. Them niggas was being physical. Miami, bro, when you be
You don't know
physical
how to
against them, you
shut the
dig your
fuck
leg in.
up.
Bro,
Stop.
Yeah,
Jimmy
that's what
Butler
I
was
know
hurt,
you don't
bro.
know.
Jimmy Butler beat
And
y'all on a
we got
hurt
Tyrese Pinkins,
ankle,
man.
bro. Jimmy
We
beat
got
you on a hurt
Pinkins,
ankle, bro.
one of the best
You
post
just
scorers
need to
in
stop running your damn mouth sometimes. Let other people talk.
And you
the
cutting
league.
out, bro.
Is that the fraud? Fuck Brooklyn Nets.
I'm not. I. Oh, that's
My
cool,
bad.
nigga. That's
What's going
cool,
on?
nigga. I mean, shit.
That Ken, man, T Sweezy, he's in elementary school when it comes to the knowledge of basketball, man. You got to teach that nigga something, man.
Nah, bro.
What
That
up,
man lost
Hearn?
all respect, bro,
Hey,
when he
her,
said Tatum was better than
kid,
Kawhi Leonard, bro.
this nigga said Miami is the team to beat. Them niggas is on the 8K losing streak.
What does that
What
got to
we
do
talking
anything?
about?
They was literally one game from
Give
being
them
out of the
more
playoffs, bro,
praise
and beat y'all.
than the fucking Sixers, the Bucks, the Celtics, the Cavs, Knicks. Like, what we talking about?
Hey,
Nah,
T
nah, nah.
Sweezy,
There's
Sweezy,
T
other
Sweezy.
teams
Sweezy. I ain't
way
gonna lie.
better
Wait,
than
hold on.
Miami. And the
Wait,
Knicks
hold
is
on, hold on. Wait,
actually
hold on.
nice,
Even
bro.
though,
We give
listen,
them
listen,
no
listen.
credit.
Listen. If there's one thing about Miami, we can't count them out. We know this, bro. They don't take the regular
Come
season
on, bro.
serious. Come
You do
playoff
it to me most
time,
times, bro.
listen. Come playoff time, they will turn it up, bro. I'm not worried about Miami.
Bro,
How
Miami
have you
gonna
not
make the
learned this,
playoff.
bro? You're a
that's
Boston fan.
like
How have
them
you not
beating
learned this already?
that's like them beating them without Kawhi Leonard. That's like
Now,
Kawhi Leonard
now,
missing
listen though.
4
Hold on,
games.
wait, hold on. Listen though. It was a miracle
That's
to
like
face three injured teams though. They
and
got,
Chris
they
Middleton.
got.
That's like Paul George and Kawhi being hurt. Like, come
Nah,
on,
now listen though, T Sweezy.
niggas
They
on
got lucky. Yo,
that.
Sweezy.
Yeah.
They got lucky last year because they played three injured teams in 3 rounds. So they got lucky with that. They caught a break. But listen though, you still can't count them out. You can't disrespect them. You have to beat that team come playoff time. That's not a walkover
Wait, hold
series. You have to beat
on.
Miami.
Hold on.
And that makes sense.
Hold on. Did someone just say that Miami played 300 teams?
They
Yeah, they
did.
You,
did.
Did
you a
anyone know that
sad
Tyler
nigga, T
Hero
Sweezy,
and
because
Victor
Miami,
and
if
Victor
you
got
The
hurt?
pay
best Tyler
attention,
Hero did since the bubble.
hold on, T Sweezy. If you pay attention, Miami was in the worst spot last year with their record. They was worse
They was the
around this
one
time last year.
before
They
And they
thought
was
Deacon
on
and Tyler Hero
bigger
were hurt
loser
the
streaks.
year before
the
that,
And
entire
they was
playoffs.
more injury riddled at the time last year. This year
bro.
they are more healthy. Their record is better than what it was at this time last year. Miami going to be just fine. If anybody deserves the benefit of the doubt, it's them. And when it comes down to the rest of the conference, anybody deserves the benefit of the doubt, it's the Denver Nuggets so far. Everybody
They
else,
can't guard
shit,
nobody. Like,
They
everybody
can't
else
guard nobody.
is
Oh
believe
Lord,
it
they
when
can't
you
bro.
guard
see it.
nobody.
With
You
They
still
went
ain't
out there
everybody
learning.
else.
How you still ain't
team.
learning this yet?
Talking about they can't guard nobody. They traded for all those players and still getting their ass whooped. What we talking?
How how can you
What
not?
did Taylor do? What did
How do you
Jimmy do?
lose so much and don't learn?
Come on, bro. Bam and Tyler been the most
Yo, wait,
consistent.
hold on.
Come
Wait,
on.
Hearn. What you got on the Clippers? You believe in them niggas? Or
Nah,
you
No,
Herman
still
hater.
piecing?
No, he
no,
got the
no.
Lakers going to the
No,
finals.
no,
Just that.
I'm not gonna say the Clippers are the favorites in anything, but they are playing the best basketball
Bro,
in the NBA right now. We got to be honest about that. You can't just sit up there and ignore the fact how good they've been playing since December
I
the
definitely
first.
usually talk about.
They've
I
been
definitely usually been. Yeah,
they've been playing exceptional basketball. They've been playing great basketball on both ends of the court. They've been finding ways to win games
even the
despite
Celtics.
of they won games. See, during this streak since December the first, of how they've been playing. They've been winning games in different ways. They can have an off shooting night, but they still will find a way to win games. Whether it's time to shoot and whether they stopping somebody on the defensive side of the ball, whether they out hosting somebody. They find ways to win in different ways, wins, and that's a sign of a great team.
Yo,
But
that
for but for as me believing they go win a championship, I can't say I believe that yet. Because at the end of the day, we have seen the Clippers done this before since Kawhi Leonard has been there, and
He didn't get hurt.
unfortunately, whether they get hurt or they have a
Yeah.
moment that they had in 2020, that's the picture of the Clippers when
They
it
got to get
comes
over the
down to
hump.
that.
They got to
So
prove
they
it to
got to
you.
get
I
over the
understand.
hump. Before
They got to
right
prove it
now
to
in the
you.
regular season,
I
they
mean,
are
right now
playing
we're
the
still
best
also
basketball
unwashed.
right now.
Right now we're still also
Wait, so
unwashed
I
at
heard, let
30
me ask you
nothing.
another question, Hearn. Do you think they should chase that top 2 seed, get home court advantage when they play Denver, or do you think it doesn't matter?
And for the Clippers, it doesn't matter. As long as they're in the top four, they should take it. But if I'm the Clippers, I want to see Denver because that's if you want to win the title, you know it's gonna go through them anyway. So whether you see them in the second round or you see them in the conference finals, you got to go through Denver either way it goes. So the Clippers, you can't run from that either way it goes. So it shouldn't matter. As long as the Clippers are top four seed, they cool either way it go.
Should they
I'd
Yeah,
avoid?
man.
rather
I'm
I'd
trying to.
rather
I,
us
I
see.
wish. I wish my sons could get in that mix, Herm. I wish we could get in that mix. I mean, we top 6 seed right now, but I want us to get like top 4 seed,
Devin
bro.
Butcher not
I
passing the
think
ball to Bill.
I think my sons is a top 4 seed when we healthy, but we just gotta play like it more
Yeah,
consistently,
it
bro.
does not
Y'all were
say
tough for to see when Devin start passing the ball to Bill. I think y'all understand
I personally I want to
If
see
I'm the
Denver
Suns,
first.
I'm trying to play one of those young teams, whether it's Minnesota or OKC. Now
Yeah.
The Suns got to be a team. They got to be logical who they face. They just can't say, "Hey, we cool with going against the Clippers in the first round,"
Yeah, like
or
the
that.
Suns
Getting
got to get
we
hot.
smacked.
cool with going against
For the,
Denver in the
yeah,
first round.
yeah,
They gotta be
Minnesota.
smart with their
yeah.
And
The
play.
we
sun, the sun, the
Minnesota.
Suns gotta
Very.
like if they gonna play like a team like the Clippers or
I got
Denver,
them.
they gotta play them like when they get hot, like
not,
Western Conference Finals,
and
second round.
we want Denver or Minnesota first.
Wait,
Right.
who
We
who's
want
that?
them first.
You a Clipper
T
fan?
Denver or
Sweeze, T
Minnesota.
Sweeze, and Captain Nash trying
We
to run his damn mouth
Say
as
Rudy
usual.
Gobert is trash.
He's
You
trying
got
his
to get
we
him.
hardest.
want them
He's
I
first.
mean,
trash.
We
I
want
do
that.
Like
believe
Brandon
Rudy.
Towns not good.
I do believe Rudy Gobert is not impact is not as crucial and not as good in the playoffs as to be in the regular season. His impact,
It's not even close.
he really be unplayable in the playoffs. So my point about Rudy Gobert is factually correct.
Yeah. When has Rudy Gobert ever had a good playoff run, bro?
Hey,
But
but
his
it,
team
Never.
but
lost.
they
Like
didn't.
when
They the
has Rudy
top
Gobert
two
ever
teams.
had a good playoff run, but his team lost? Like, come on, man.
And well, right now they're the top two teams. They're the Giants. We want to see either Minnesota or Denver
Rudy Gobert.
first.
Rudy
Man,
And
Gobert.
once we
We
do
got the
listen.
Suns
that,
first,
I
man. We
want to
getting
see.
Suns
Listen, I
Dallas
want to
first,
see.
man.
Okay, I want to see OKC, Minnesota,
He's not asked to do
or
that.
Denver. Cause that, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not scared of Denver.
He's
They're
not
not the
asked to do
same
that.
team as last year.
we got to
They could
knock the
turn it
Giants.
on.
Rudy Gobert,
Once
nice
we
though.
They
knock
could
the
turn it on,
Giants
but they're
off,
not the
Look at
same
his numbers.
team.
Hey, y'all.
once
I'm
we
trying
knock
to
the
see.
Giants off, we
Rudy
good.
Gobert.
We got to knock the
Rudy
Giants
Gobert
off
is the best
first.
defense.
We got to go for
Running
the
back.
big dog first. Like how you knock
I'm
the
trying to
bully
see.
out first, we got to knock them out first, right
And
off the
I'm trying
gate.
to see.
that's 40, 50, 90. And then they got Alexander Walker and Jaden McDaniels and Nas Reed. When they win 6 games,
Nah,
I'm trying to
yo,
see
yo,
Boston
yo,
versus
hold on,
Boston
Sweezy,
versus Miami
yo,
part
Sweezy, the
three.
key. Hold on,
niggas
listen,
nice.
Sweezy.
And I
I'm
like, and
gonna
they
say
got my
this.
boy Mike Conley.
Yo, hold on,
Woo.
yo, Sweezy. The key to Boston going far in the playoffs this year is they can't mess around early in the playoffs.
They
Like in the
fuck
first
around.
2 rounds, listen, in the first 2 rounds, if they play a team that's not superior to them, they better than that team. They cannot go 6, 7 games with those teams who like it was a game. It was in the first round last year. They went 5 games with the
The
Hawks when
Hawks.
they shouldn't have. Yeah, they should have
This
swept them,
game.
bro. But they play with their food. Y'all cannot play with your food. Come this play. You have to put away teams when it's time to put away teams, bro. So therefore, y'all don't injuries or players getting tired, fatigued. Like you gotta
Jalen
put
Brown missing
away
with his left
food when it's
hand.
time to put away the food, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I got
That's the thing with your team,
Toronto.
bro.
I
I'm
take
not worried about
Toronto
y'all
coming
talent
out the
wise.
But
East.
no,
Y'all just need to learn how to close out teams, man.
Jalen Brown was injured going to the playoffs, and then Tatum got hurt in the Miami series.
Jalen
And
Brown
then
did have his hand hurt.
and
His hand was
then
hurt. His
we
left
didn't have
hand.
Brogdon. We didn't have Brogdon. Brogdon got hurt game 1.
Man, he was still
Yeah, I
cooking
got
though, man.
Toronto. What y'all
Once
think about Toronto?
we start turning
I
over the
got
ball like
Toronto
crazy.
knocking out the Celtics.
Who?
In the first
I got
round?
What?
Toronto
Nah,
coming out
nah,
the
nah,
East.
nah, nah, not in the first round.
Watch.
Wait,
Watch.
hold on.
Uh, We got
Hold
knocking out
on,
the Clippers.
no.
We
You
got
said
knocking
I'm
out
what?
the
Nah,
not
that's a
even
Clippers.
a
wild take
Toronto
right there.
fan.
What
I
about the
can see Toronto coming out the East for real.
who you got knocking out
I
the
Nah, he's
really
Clippers?
tripping. I could see New York coming out the East, not Toronto.
Not what
Toronto.
they
Not
do.
Toronto.
I'm
Yeah,
going to say,
Toronto. Toronto
Hey,
got a nice ass
King. Hey,
squad after
King.
that trade.
Hey, King.
After
Toronto,
that
listen though,
quickly.
Toronto don't got the chemistry, bro. They got to build more chemistry
Yo,
first.
did you see
I
the
said
trade?
Toronto?
Now,
You didn't
now,
see them
hold
after
on,
the
wait, hold on,
trade,
listen
huh?
though, hold on. Y'all gotta understand this, bro. The teams
You
at the
didn't see
top
him
of the
after the trade.
I understand. I understand what you're saying, but
Oh,
listen though.
yeah.
The reason why these teams at the top of the East is so good and so hard to beat is because of the chemistry. They've been together for multiple seasons. And beat and Baxter's been together for 2+ seasons. Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum been together for 5+ seasons.
Nah, Toronto just been together for
Giannis,
3 weeks. They got a whole new team.
Giannis and Chris Middleton been together for 3+ seasons. Like that's multiple games, that's multiple 50
plus seasons.
games.
They've been
Like, come
together since
on, man.
2015. What are we
These
talking about?
teams got chemistry,
Together
bro.
for how long?
So for a team like who just got together, I'm not expecting them to go beat no team who been together for a long
Talking
time,
about
bro.
Phoenix?
And we'll see. I got Toronto, man. They look good with quickly.
No,
With
it don't just
Oh,
work like
Scott
Lord.
the only
Barnes.
way. Listen. The only way
Man, they got
Toronto
a pretty
upset.
good team.
Now
Yeah.
listen though. The only way Toronto upset a good team in the East is if
Slaughter.
injuries happen, bro. Injuries have to come into play.
I don't
TC
know.
good.
They got the center. They got the center. They backups to them nice. They got power forwards. They got after
So you
that
got
trade,
He
Toronto
talking about
looked totally different.
no, 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 no,
I
hold
just
on, hold on.
disagree, bro.
So
Toronto like they're Orlando or something.
so you got this man got the Raptors coming out
The
of the East
Raptors coming out the East.
playing who?
Yep. It don't matter. I think they the better team. They well coached and they got
He tripping.
I mean like
yeah.
I mean like playing who in
Believe
the
it or
West?
not. Yeah. Coming out the
Playing who in
East,
the West?
Toronto.
Who
That's
come
how
out the West for playing them? Who playing them in the
Clippers,
West?
we are. We
Oh
are.
Lord. Oh Lord, that'll be a
Clippers.
dream come true. That'll be a dream come true.
We the best team in the league. Of course, we're coming out the West, but on the East, I got Toronto for the sleeper.
If that
Them
happens,
boy
bro, I'm never watching
quickly,
basketball again, bro.
quickly made that dude quickly. If you ever
I ain't
watch
gonna
Toronto,
keep
like
going.
Toronto gave Lakers fits. Toronto played us hard to the end. Yo,
He's gonna hate
Toronto
life
got
if
a
that happen,
nice.
bro.
You call me?
They got a big Toronto. Yo, quickly that young dude
You call
quickly.
me?
I said what's it called? I had said T Sweezy gonna hate life if the Raptors if the Raptors come out of the East
I'm not
Bruh.
and they
even a
beat the
Raptors
Celtics.
fan.
This shit
I'm not
rigged,
even a
bro.
Raptors fan, but the way I'm watching all the teams on the East, Raptors, man, they
Hey
get that
Jay,
shit
salute to you,
together.
Oh
bro.
Lord, bro.
Hey, I ain't never heard you
Mm,
talk to me. I just be seeing you in the comment section.
mm.
Oh Lord, that's a crazy take, but
See,
yeah, we're all different. So
they
hey,
don't.
we're all different.
Hey,
So it doesn't matter. We're all
okay?
different.
What's Raptors record? What's Raptors record?
Breezy, who your team, bro?
My team,
Yeah.
the Scripts, sometimes Clips. You know what I'm saying?
You say sometimes clicks.
What? No, Clippers, man.
Oh, okay. Look, I don't got no beef with the Clippers. I just don't fuck with the Lakers.
No. I want to be for y'all. I'm just mad, you know what I'm saying, that Jason Tatum out of that in game 6 against Philly, game 6 and 7, that man all of a sudden went from 22 points to 27 points. I'm like, come on, bro, like, come on, like
He
like,
always does it. He
Yeah.
been doing it 4 years in a row.
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy,
But
man.
no,
He goes
I
stupid.
kept telling Herm that isolation of ball is not going to win you the game, and when you don't have systems, like when you have a coach that don't know what he's doing, that don't know how to game plan when it comes to the moment, bro, like you feel me?
Yeah,
Like Joe Mazzulla not clutch. He lost a lot of games. You feel me?
yeah,
Like
was
why
doing.
are you not playing Robert Williams? Why are you not playing Grant Williams? You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Why are you
he
playing
was
Al
terrible.
Horford over 30 minutes? You
He
feel
need to
me?
be fired.
Why are you running Jason Tatum and Brown to the ground? Why
Why
is
are you making
Marcus
Brown go
Smart
left?
in closing lineups over Derek White, who brought us back in games? And then we end up losing the game because fucking Marcus Smart can't fucking hold on to the rock, and he does
Oh
a lot of
yeah,
dumb shit.
I ain't
And
seen
because they're not point guards. That's why
And then
they're not
people don't
point
know how
guards.
impactful Brogdon was. Brogdon
Yeah,
don't
they're
fuck
not
with
point
Missoula.
guards.
Mr.
They
Master want to
shoot.
show it.
They
Yeah,
can't
Hey,
Brogdon
pass
T
the
chopping.
Sweezy.
ball. But hey, on
Yeah,
that note, man, great talk with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go Clips.
what
Salute,
happened
Pan.
though?
I gotta walk my dog. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed night, man.
Do your thing, OG. Take care.
See y'all next. I see y'all against who we play next? The Pacers? No, we
Washington,
play the Wizards.
Washington,
Washington. See
Washington.
y'all at the Washington game, y'all. Good night, y'all. Peace.
Mm-hmm. T Sweezy.
Hey, that's my shit in the private chat, bro.
Uh,
I got a China Reezy, Just Win Baby podcast.
yeah, I'm like,
And then
bro,
I do football and basketball, but I mostly cover the NBA.
yeah, what's it called? I'm actually happy that you, because Mr. Matt, I think it was you and Matt that was talking trash when BJ and Thomas was up here like, and y'all was betting Terrence Mann, Derek White, this and that and
Oh,
all
you
that. I
talking
was
about that?
like,
Yeah, that was me.
yeah, I was
Yep.
like, yeah, like, I see, I'm happy that you came and did, like, you came in the did your thing. Now,
Oh yeah,
to them,
I paid
now,
homage. Yeah.
yeah, Mr. Mass, whatever, I saw him in Showtime chat. He was, I saw him in the thing. He was want to be, he hiding now. He won't come here no more. He can't come here no more. He hiding now. Yeah, BJ.
he got
I
a
don't know if
bet.
he's,
He
I don't
got a
know,
bet. He got a bet with
yeah,
Thomas.
yeah. What's it called,
He going
BJ?
you got
If you
catch
hear me?
Mouse on. You got to catch Mouse on
Yeah,
multi stream.
yeah, yeah. What's it called? Be hiding on. Yeah, nah. He be hiding and trying to say something like this and that. Like he don't come back here no more. He can't do it. It's over for him. Thomas gonna hit it. Thomas is over for him. If
But him
Thomas,
and Thomas got a bet though.
yeah, if Thomas see him, it's over for like, bro. That man. I was like, so what's his man? Wait, he said Black Mamba, right? He said that, right?
Who?
The yeah,
No. I gave Derek White a nickname.
that was you said that name or was it him? I forgot
No.
who said that name.
No. It's the ball mamba.
Yeah, so that was you who said that name. I thought it was Mass who said that name. I thought it was
No,
Mass.
I forgot what Ma said. Ma said some other shit.
Yeah, but I was like, whoever said that name need to like. I think I said, like whoever. I was like, whoever said that name, bro, need to be banned from this chat and like never return to this thing. And then I thought it was Mask. That's why he's not coming back. I ain't seen him. I seen him last night, yesterday. I was like, bro, like I really see it now. It's not like y'all think Thomas is crazy, but when he be talking about the Clippers, like when Terrence been like y'all seen it, like you seen it when Terrence man
No,
plays the game, he is literally
Terrence Mann is a
his
better defender
impact.
than Vanderbilt. I try to tell people that he's
His
better than
impact on
Austin
defense is
Reeves.
different,
They
bro.
don't want
His
to listen
impact
to
on
me.
defense.
They want
His
to dick
impact on
ride
defense
Austin
is
Reeves
stupid.
because he's on the same team as LeBron. All he do is pass the ball to LeBron James. He's an average role. He's above average role player.
He's actually the reason
He don't move the needle.
he's actually part of the reason why that whole thing started when they got 5 more free throws at the end of the season last year.
Bro, he the main motherfucker be flubbing.
Yeah, yeah, like he the one who started that. The whole like he the one who started that. He the one who started when they all got all the fields and stuff like that. That's why I don't like them. That's why like honestly as Clippers fan, James Harden, like I don't want to see them first round, bro. Like I don't. It's gonna be so scripted, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be scripted, bro.
But
It's going 7 games, bro.
I
It's
feel
going
like
7 games, bro. I don't
I
even
feel
care what
like y'all
nobody
need
tell
it.
me.
Hey Reese, I feel like y'all need a forward, bro.
Yeah, we need a forward. I feel like honestly, I feel like at this point, bro. I'm a James Harden fan as well. At this point, bro. At this point, the only thing I want in that man's career is for his teammates to stay healthy, like Tatum. That's kind of it at this point, bro. Because Tatum, you see, when y'all beat us, you know what I'm saying? James Harden had to play two of them games by himself. You know what I'm saying? He won one. I don't know how he did it, but he won one. You know what I'm saying? Now, what if he had Joel Embiid full healthy passing the ball against Brooklyn, in Game 2 or in Game 5? He dropped 40 in Game 5, but that's because James Harden and Doc had him do the roles, and he was getting easy. What's it called? His normal pull ups. And if I don't know if y'all noticed, but it was like I wasn't Sixers fan or whatever. Joel Embiid had came on and said like Game 3 was like a filler for him, like because he didn't because in Game 2. No, in Game 3 he had came back when we were down two. It was 2-1. And yeah, he was Game 3 when we got blown out as a filler because he just came back. And I was like, bro, for real, bro. So we went through the whole game, bro, and James Harden was trash, and they cussed him up. Like, come on, bro. Like, I just want like Tatum, just like how he had the last 4 years, bro. A healthy team aside from like the Game 7 against Miami last year. All I care about James Harden teammates is being healthy. So if Kawhi Leonard and Paul George is healthy, bro, I don't care who we have. I really don't care at this point. Like, Kawhi Leonard hurt. I'm not some type of James Harden fan that like says James Harden will do this and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't. I'm just like I'm, I'm on the side of it. James Harden teammates are healthy, all right, and then it's over for the league. If they aren't, I'm depressed for about the day, and that's pretty much it after that. I'm just going after that.
Yeah.
As soon as the day's over, I'm living life after that. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Hey, y'all contenders. The Lakers, hell no, bro. Them niggas on the verge of getting eliminated to play
Oh
in.
no, I want them to get
If it
eliminated, bro.
wasn't for
I'm
the
telling you.
play-in, they wouldn't even be in the playoffs. And then on top of that, they lead the NBA in free throws once again. Them
Hey,
geek asses.
if they make the playoffs, it's gonna be bad for the NBA, man.
Bro, LeBron got Adam Silver by the pocket, bro. You know Adam Silver can't afford for LeBron to miss the playoffs.
No, he can, bro. That's why they beat
Not
the
gonna do
Warriors,
nothing,
bro. That was so
bro.
crazy, bro.
They gave this nigga so many chances to pass up Michael Jordan and he couldn't.
They so many chances, man.
Never met
So
a player
many.
who got helped by the league, bro. He didn't go with all these
Mm.
superstars, all these top 75 players. Who is LeBron James without these super trades? Who is he?
Nobody, not nobody, but he's LeBron James. You know, he just does what he do.
I don't like how they bash Steph Curry for adding one superstar. Cause you know what I'm saying? But this nigga play with multiple. Like, let's not act like
I
Klay
hate Stephen
Thompson is not
Curry.
a star player. Let's not act like Draymond is not a third option. Like, stop it.
What's it called?
How do them keep saying Klay Thompson and Draymond was a superstar? That's cap.
What's it
Klay
called? I
Thompson
hate
was a star player. He's a second option. He's not a first option. Niggas don't
what's it
know
called?
ball, bro.
I hate Stephen Curry
Klay
until
Thompson never showed up in the finals anyway. You said what?
what's it called? I said I hated Stephen Curry until honestly when he won by himself again against y'all. I actually hated Stephen Curry. You know why I hate Stephen Curry?
Why?
Because they would always compare him to James Harden, and then literally a whole series of James Harden averaging 34.5 and Steph Curry averaging 22, and they always discredit all them because he had one good game with Klay Thompson in Game 6 when Klay Thompson came out. It was a timeout. Mike D'Antoni called a timeout. Klay Thompson had like two threes back to back over Eric Gordon, and they had took the lead or something like that. I won the game, and they talk about Stephen Curry dropping because he had like that. It was like a good game, I guess, for him in the fourth quarter. And I was like, Klay Thompson was part of that too, man. Like Stephen Curry doesn't have to guard James Harden for the whole game. James Harden has to guard multiple. He has to guard Street Clay. He got to guard Curry off streams, all that, this and that. But when they started to compare those two all them years ago. Like James Harden had to go through Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, Sean Lewis. He had to go through all of them to go score the basketball. Curry had to go through Eric Gordon and Chris Paul, bro. Like, come on, bro. And then bro, it's just crazy because at first I thought James Harden wasn't that good against Stephen Curry, but it's literally like James Harden literally averaged 34.5 against the Warriors by
Oh, you
himself.
talking about what Harden was on you talking about when he was on
Yeah,
Houston? I thought you was talking about last year. I mean, the 2020.
no,
I thought you was talking about
no,
2022. I was
no.
so confused. What you was
I'm talking
talking
about
about?
James Harden overall. I'm talking
You
about
talking
James
about when he
Harden
had to be
overall.
facing the Warriors? Oh, I
You know,
get what you're saying.
I'm talking about
Nah,
like
see, look, people keep calling him a playoff choker or whatever. But look, if you put context to it, if he never had to face the Warriors, Harden would have been had a ring.
he would have been out of the
I
ring,
think that
bro. Chris
Houston
Paul
team
never
is
got
good
hurt.
enough to beat the Cavs.
Man, they would have beat the Cavs,
And then
but
they're
Chris
gonna
Paul
say,
was hurt.
they're not beating the Cavs. How you know that?
I already know that, bro.
How you know that? They don't
We
have
can't
what
know
the
that.
Warriors have. Do you know what numbers the Warriors was putting up, bro? That's the greatest. That's the greatest offense in NBA history.
We might beat that. I ain't gonna lie. If we in the playoffs, if we lose like one game, like lose 2 or 3 games, like in the entire playoffs, then we're like I think we have a better team than them in the playoff record. Like we're the better. Because I think
And,
we're the best offense. We're the better offense. I think the Clippers. If everything goes right, then we're the better offense. Because
hey, Reezy, I sent you the link, bro, to my thing, because I be going live, so I would like for you to pull up so we could talk hoops. You feel me?
yeah, I be doing this nowadays
I
after
mean,
school, whatever.
yeah. You ever thought about starting a channel or not?
I'm thinking about a lot of things. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do in my life. I'm trying to figure out how to this whole music thing work out. I'm trying to figure out how to even learn music or whatever. Like I want to do that and try that out, see if I fail at that, and then move on with life. But my dad was actually trying to tell me like I should like, cause I talk sports and all the time, whatever. I should like do that, like just talk sports. It helped me out with talk like speech and all that. Cause
Yeah.
cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Before I started talking to y'all, like saying anything in general, I was not good at. Well, I still am. I'm not really good at talking to people. Not just because I don't go outside. I'm just not good at like ever since I was little. I'm not good. I'm not a good talker like that. So like speech and all that. So, but this is helping me. I'm talking better. in general in life anyway, not just on here in life. So hey, that's why I do it. Better speech for me. So maybe one day I'll start a channel though. You know, if I get famous or whatever, I'm definitely starting a channel. Why? What's up? Oh shoot, what happened? Oh, you left. BJ, I'm the last one again. Well, I'm not again for the first time ever. Oh yeah, I forgot. BJ leave this thing on. I forgot. I'm gonna go to the link. All right, BJ.